Yeah, we should have it fixed now. Sorry about that. Let's see if it will magically go here. We'll go to our scoreboard. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's your scoreboard. I got you, Gluffs. Okay. Let's see who we got over here. And looks like we got, oh, no, they're on top over here. Okay, this match isn't go. We're just going to go to this one. All right. All right, here we go. We got Pesky's team. There's Cayenne Bean. Cayenne Bean over to Xenos. Xenos puts it in. I'd say Cayenne Bean, but that was definitely Xenos. Great goal. We got 1-0 coming in for that Gray squad.
WO taking it on the right bridge, hits the ceiling carve. It's the shot, great shot into the bottom left corner. Great goal by JWO.
Sure, tying that up. Now we got Xenos real quick, bringing that ball up the right side. Now going to go up top. And looking, holds it, passes it over to Pesky, and Pesky cleans it up. 2-1 now, coming in for that Gray squad.
Pixel now taking it on to Central on the left wing now. Bouncing towards Central. To Maxi flying, doesn't take it, shoots Central, and it's a great goal by Pixel.
Bringing it up at 2. Now we got Xenos. Picking that ball up. And gonna go around the corner, coming in from the wing. Now gonna bounce down, bounces up, shoots and scores, goes coast to coast. 3-2 now.
So taking kickoff again. It's to the left side, going down into sewers. Passes it off to Maxi. Maxi now behind the back, shoots. JWO now. Here's it. Great clear. Seems he's going to be reclaiming it. Never mind. Toast 1-1 is on the ball. Playing with it around in his logo.
JWO gonna swat it up. Now he gets it across. He's gonna find Maxi. Maxi Bacon. Cutting back, going back towards the middle. Now going wide with it. Trying to find a lane of attack. Fires that pass across over to Toast. Toast over. It's intercepted by Pesky, who's gonna clear it. It's gonna bounce back. Pesky gets it again. Here comes Pesky, 1-on-1. He goes up top. He puts it in. 4-2 now. Great squad.
WO now taking kickoff this time on the right shelf. Dukes 1. Never mind, he was being tackled by Turk. He's going to reclaim it. Pixel now on the ball. Takes it on the same shelf by Xenos. Xenos tackled by Turk. Maxi now clears it. Loose in the air now. Xenos takes it. Turk takes it. It's loose now. Ian on the ball. Left wing. Down. Called by Pixel. Lots of pinball action happening here. See now. Sends it back to his logo. Post takes it. Hang around with it. On the right shelf. Drops it but reclaims it. He sets it back to Maxi.
Maxi now fires that across over to Pixel. Here comes Pixel in from the halo. Shoots and gets it to go with Toast. Causing a ruckus. 4-3 now, only down 1.
Xenos now taking it to the left shelf. He's already got people pressing him. Gets tackled by Maxi. It's gone all the way back. Maxi now taking it back on the right shelf. Seems to be a 1-on-2. 1-on-1 now. Shoots, hits the rebound. Great rebound by, great goal by Maxi Bacon.
Good goal indeed. We're tied up here at 4. Here comes Cayenne Bean. Hey, homie, working that ball up. Number 66, bouncing all around. And gonna fire it over to Pesky. Pesky back over to Cayenne. Goes in off JWO. We got 5-4 now for that Gray squad here in hot potato time.
WO now taking it onto the right wing. Bounce bounces off Anvil and drops it. That's that round to the Grey squad.
And it looks like Gray Squad is going to advance. Okay, let's go find something else to cast here. We'll see. What is Pug doing? What are you doing, bud? Making platforms. Hang out. This is private time. Pug's private time. Nope, that's not anyone playing in the tournament. We got over here. Who's playing? Okay, we're going to take a short break while we figure out where the next match is. We'll get there before too long, so don't go too far.
Liftoff and the clock is started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Liftoff and the clock is started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right, we're waiting on one more player to come in for Kay's team. Meanwhile, let's go do some player intros, and we'll reset that scoring bridge if we can. Yep. Oh yeah, we can. We'll get rid of all these, and this is gonna be another best of 3. And before we forget, let's hide other spectators, because we don't need to see other cameras. Sometimes I get jealous of other cameras. There we go. We'll apply that, make it look a little better. All right. Okay, so here we go. On Team Pesky side, we got Turk, Xenos, Kai and Bean, and Pesky. Over on the other side, we got Kay, we got Primor, and we got Harold. Just waiting on one. Can't remember who it is. There's Turk, looking sharp in that pattern. Heck yeah, bro. He looks sharp. He looks sharp. He came to play on Saturday. Who we got? We got TTA Gun. What's up, homie? Yeah, you know, it's been a while. And there's not many EU casters, so anytime I get a chance to... Oh, we got Oost here, too. Anytime I get a chance to cast him, and it just so happened to have the day off, so why not? Wake up. That thing, you should have seen it, man. The draft was wild. It was wild. It was fun times. That was at 5 a.m. my time. Ryan Fleming! Let's go. Let's go. We're going to be doing the North American one here later today, so stay tuned. It's going to be a full day. Full day. So probably don't ask me for casts later because I'll probably need a break. We'll see. Maybe I'll actually jump on and play. Yeah, Ryan. Superstar player. Not sure. We're still waiting on some. Oh, and just like that, my spectator freezes. We've been having some issues here today with the spectator, but we're making the most of it. Who's in this one? Is this one closer? Maybe we'll cast this one instead. Oh yeah, let's cast this one instead. They're also waiting on one. All right. So this one was Dubs. Dubs. And this one was EYE. Team I. There we go. All right, let's do some more player intros. Homie's on in every arena. Let's go. Okay, we seen earlier. We got OK Shadow, we got Morganator, and we got I. Over on the other side, we got Heart 2. We got Dubs. We got Gluffs, who was in the chat. Now I got your scoreboard, bro. And we got Puck. Yeah, whenever I cast OCE, those matches are like 2 a.m., midnight. Cast all the time. I try to get everybody. That's how I do. And that way I can say JuiceTV is worldwide. It's more fun that way. It just makes the community, like awesome, man. Never think, all right, who's the last person? We're waiting on one before my spectator goes all fuzzy. We gotta yell. There's Pug with his little cheats on. I need cheat codes like that when I play. That'd be so handy. Can you make boost things spawn? Because I lose mine all the time. Oh, you screwed yourself. I think Pug thinks this is Fortnite, building walls. Alright, are we playing or what? Let's go. Let's play. Should be playing. Hopefully they're playing. Okay, if they're not going to play, we'll find someone. Oh, these guys look like they're playing. Maybe we'll cast them instead. Nope, they're not playing. They're just moving around with the ball. Who's going up there? Nobody? Nobody? Oh, now this one's going. The one that I was going to cast. All right, we'll do this one. We'll get to the action here shortly. And we'll just get rid of the team names here. Oh, looks like... Boom. There we go. All right. And we'll get rid of that. All right, let's get to the action here. Now we got Pesky coming in. Pesky going to flip it down and gets that sneaky bounce shot to go. We got that. Just in time. 1-0 for that blue squad. All right, here's Goblin with it. Now. Oh, go. Sorry, my bad. I forgot that I had a go-caster.
Xenos taking it now. Now out. Pushing down all the way back to his own logo. Gets swiped out. Harold now clearing it. Pesky taking it, misses it. Xenos now. And scores Xenos from 9.6 meters away.
Alright, here we go. We got Goblin coming in large and in charge. He's looking at that goal. He's going to try a shot. It goes off the crossbar. Xenos has it now. He's going to scamper up the wall and flick that ball down. It's going to bounce over to Harold. Harold tries to get it over to Goblin. Goblin, though, opts to back off because Harold's there. Harold with a nifty little move passes it up to K. K in his own zone. Going to fire it across over to Premier. Over across. Ooh, just out of the reach of Harold. And here comes Pesky. Pesky gonna launch it. It's coming in. It's gonna hip upon and miss. It's gonna bounce in front of the goal as Primor clears it across over to Kate.
Now taking it. He's on the left wing. Hits it to Goblin on the left shelf. Goblin on left bridge now, approaching the goal. Takes a shot. Slips it under the defense, and great goal by Goblin.
All right, we got Kai and Bean. I'm not sure, Melrose. This is some sort of cheat codes or something. Now Kai and Bean, he's going to lose that ball. Goblin trying to get it out. Harold's there. Harold flips it up. Oh, it's intercepted by Xenos. Xenos now going to work that back into the zone. Pesky in that goal, causing a ruckus. But Pamor gets it up to Goblin. Goblin working it down, gets tackled by Pesky. And now Kate turns that ball the other way.
Now taking it 1-on-2, passes it off the nest. Kian hits the post. Kian now, Primor now taking it out of his own logo. On the right side, on right shelf now. Drops it back down to Harold. Harold misses it. Yep, Primor taking it now, swipes it all the way to the left shelf. Hey now, approaching it. Misses it. Turk takes it. Turk takes it on the right wing. Approaching central. Hits. Bowl. It's in sewers now. Xenos taking it. It's Nest. Here now. Bouncing everywhere. Hits the ceiling. Passes off to Pesky. Pesky shoots. Great goal by Pesky from the ceiling.
Great goal indeed coming in from Pesky. Baby Blue Squad is up 3-1. Now looks like we got a little chicken jockey strat. Kay and Goblin, and the ball goes over to Primor. Primor now trying to turn the corner. Jukes past one. Can't get by Xenos. Xenos just going to flip that back into the neutral zone. Here comes Goblin though. Goblin back in his own zone. Turns the corner with some speed. He's up top. He cuts in towards the middle. Goblin has it popped out of his hand, and Pesky is going to get that into the neutral zone. Primor bringing it right back. He loses it. And Pesky once again will flip that ball up.
More now. 50-50 action. Key and Bean now. Taking it all the way back. The goal is open. And Key and Bean scores from 23 meters out.
Oh, W. Melrose. My bad. All right, that ball's going over to Goblin. Goblin gets tackled by a bunch of blue gangsters. Pesky with that ball. He's going to hit a little juke. He fires that up. Looking to spring Turk. Turk gets it. He gets it across. Ooh, narrowly picked off, but gets over to Kyan. Kyan now looking across. He fires it over to Pesky. Back over to Kyan. What a save from Primor.
Hey now, the right floor. Xenos now swipes it away from him. Xenos shoots. Great goal from Xenos, and it seems that round goes to the blue team.
And that was round one, so we got there. Just some time for that round one. All right, I think Spectator is starting to figure itself out. Less bugs. That was a good round. Good passing coming in. Now keep in mind, these teams, it's a draft order, so they pick captains. There was 9 teams. They pick captains. And then they spun a wheel each round, and that was the order, the draft order. So the only rule was I think they couldn't pick someone from their own team, which makes sense. These mix are about playing with other people, seeing what's up. Looks like that ball is about to head back. Let's get ready here for round number 2. All right, Noxie, kick us off here for round 2.
All right. Ball has been launched, and Key and Bean seems to be the first one to take it. Goblin with a load of speed. Easy goal from Goblin. Great goal by Goblin from 13 meters out.
Valentino's trying to answer back. Has that ball. Cutting down. Ooh, Goblin comes in with the big hands. He's going to bobble it a little bit. He's going to try to flick it back over to Harold. Harold now in his own zone. He says, no, just kidding. Okay, and Bean says, okay, I'll take it. And he puts it in. 1-1. Baby Blues answering.
Goblin taking kickoff on the right shelf with a load of speed. Comes up to right claw, looking for passing options. Hits the nest. Oh, great tackle by Kian. Goblin again taking it back, tackled by Xenos. Xenos with a load of people next to him. Goblin now takes it back. Xenos clears it. Back to Kian Bean. Kian Bean on the right wing, drops it, takes it again. Great juke by Kian. Approaching the goal, gives it to Pesky. Pesky shoots and Pesky scores.
Great goal from that pesky robot. Now here we go. We got Goblin. We're trying to work that up the gut. Gonna come in from the corner of the halo. Stops for a second. Now advances. Throws it over to K. K shoots. It's a little bit high. Throws the hands up in disgust. Oh, what? Did it just transfer arenas on me? It did. What the heck is going on? Which arena were we in? That's weird. I've never seen Spectator do that before. Let's get back over to this one. Nope, that's not the right one either.
I think it was Gamma 2.
Was it Gamma 2? Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. I don't even know what happened there. That was weird. All right, let's try going back. All right, we're still 3-1, now 4-1. Pesky comes in and he scores that one. Okay, has that ball in a little bit of a hole. We're going to see a little regrab shot here. Here they go. K gets it. K has that speed. K now throws that down. It's going to bounce in that middle area. Xeno swats it up. It's picked up there by Primor. Primor resets back. Harold has to backpedal a little bit. He gathers it up. Now Harold taking it to the sky. He's going to stop on his own nest. Looking to set it up. Now he fires it up over to Goblin. Goblin, he's going to get tackled. Great defense coming in from that baby blue squad. It goes up into the corner. Bounces right over to Primor. Primor over to K. K shoots and with 2 in that goal. What a goal. 4-2. I got 50% off. Thanks, Shabby. I see you, bud.
Ian Bean taking kickoff, drops it, reclaims it, on left side on the ceiling, drops it again. Great tackle by K. Primor now taking it, swipes it to left shelf. Goblin now with a load of speed. It seems to be a one-on-one. Great shot by Goblin and slots it in the bottom left corner.
Just stuffs it in there. No chance. All right, here we go. We got Xenos with that ball. Woo! With a nifty little move. Sends a robot flying. Goes up and tries to go. It goes and goes. Harold with a great save. The rebound's there, and Pesky comes in. Or Xenos puts it in. Somebody put it in. We'll check the replay and we'll see what goes on.
Now on the left wing, coming down to central on Nest now. Looking for some passing options, stops for a second, passes it off to, who was that? Great clear by Turk, Turk in the goal. Shots fired, a load of shots. Xenos now duking all 3 of them, but gets tackled. Good clear by Xenos. More on the ball now, Kian taking it on the left bridge, one-on-one, bounce it off the ceiling. Great ceiling action there, great goal by Kian.
With a fist pump, I love it. All right, here's Goblin now. He's bringing it down by a bunch. He's trying to get one here. Goblin gets checked off. It's going to go over to Pesky. Pesky, he flips that into the neutral zone. K picks it up. Going to ceiling carve, head back into the offensive zone now. Bringing it down, 15 seconds to go. Flips it up. Xenos gets it with Kyan on his back. They're just going to kill some of that clock, looking fancy. Stopping in front of his own goal and going to self-goal just for fun.
Overtime action here. Xenos just hitting ceiling carves in his own half. Stop ceiling carves. Tackled by Goblin and the ball has hit the ground. Great win to the blue squad.
All right, where are we going now? Where are we going now? Let's go to this one. This one looks like it's still going on. All right, here we go. Boom. And boom. Looks like it's 3-0 for those purple blue squad. Here comes I with it now. I trying to round that corner. Goes up. Shoots. Dunks is there. Smacks it thing. But there's Shadow picking up that rebound. He's going to fire that up. We're going to spring. Rise back in his own zone. He's going to try to work it out. Bounces dangerously in front. Luckily, Eyes there. And he's going to look to work that out. It's picked up by Hard 2. Hard 2 from that wing. He fires it down. Pug comes in with a big monster smash. 3-1 now. Baby blue or purple blue squad leads.
Right now, taking it all the way down into the sewers. What's he going to do with it? Goes all the way back. Seems to be resetting it. A lot of speed, Ayers into his own half. Gets past Hartu on the left shelf now. Painting those little boost pads on the floor. Goes all the way back to his own logo again. Into sewers. Right low now. Right low. 1-on-2. Rebounds it to himself. Morganator now taking it from him. On the hit some ceiling carves. Misses the ceiling carve. Bouncing all over the ceiling. Takes the shot. Good save by Dubs.
And that round's gonna go to that purple blue squad. We're tied at 1, so this will be our first round 3. Sorry that that round isn't working on the caster bridge, but it is what it is.
Hey guys, can I join in?
Yeah, absolutely. Join in. You can go after Noxie.
All right.
All right. Welcome, Brian Beaver. All right.
Thank you.
Looks like we're gonna get ready for round 3. I do believe 13 seconds. Why don't you kick us off here to start round number 3?
Now we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and away we go with the ball in the middle. Let's see that glass break in Harta and Pug with Chicken Jockey Tech. We got 3, 2, 1, and away we go with the ball launching over to blue side. We got Shadow chasing it now. Shadow getting that, trying to hit it down to his teammate. Can't quite get it. And ooh, what's that? We got glove stuff with a quick little goal right on off the first 10 seconds.
Well, that ball is picked up by Morganator. Morganator trying to advance that out. Gonna cut up towards the middle, goes up top. Here comes Morganator coming in from the sky, shoots. It's a buddy save, but it's a buddy goal coming in from I. 1-1, let's go.
Love's now taking it, never mind. Drops it. Dub's now taking it from his goal. Gets past 1, no, drops it. Hartwell taking it now, gives it to Pug on the opposite side. Pug on the right wing, drops it. Seems to be going to reclaim it, but there's 2 of them on him. I now clearing it down the left shelf. Pug reclaiming it. Seems to be many people below him. Swipes it into the sewers. There's no one to claim it. Shadow now taking it. It's still in sewers. Morganator now taking it all the way up. On ceiling. Bounce off ceiling. On nest. Takes the shot. Just walks it into that bottom left corner.
What a goal over there. Now we got Dubs on the ball. In a bit of speed. Looking to just take that ball up. Work it upfield. Maybe looking for a pass. And oh no, he doesn't. Dubs just wastes a bit of time. He's going for a pass to Hard 2, but Hard 2 just can't quite receive that. Since these are random teammates. We got Morganator now on the ball. Chasing it downfield. Good. We got I now trying to take it, but Morganator still gonna have that possession. We got Gloves with a quick tackle. Morganator resetting over to I. He just can't quite receive that though. I working that ball up now, getting chased by Hard 2. Hard 2 on his tail gets that tackle off. We got Dubs chasing it now. Dubs just gonna go on the ceiling, quick little ceiling carve. Just running up the right side, taking a sweet little time. Not really contesting it with a reset to Pug. Pug we're gonna have now with some ceiling carves. Going over, up, and over to the right side. Pug looking to maybe to look for a pass. Gloves, but Gloves can't quite shoot it in. We got Gloves passing it over way back to Dubs. Dubs gonna look for that shot, look for that play. Oh, but just misses it by a bit. We got Hartu still chasing it down. We'll try to get that play off, tie up the game. We got Gloves passing it over to Hartu. Hartu looking for the shot, and he scores. Tying the game up.
Yeah, Pug and Hard 2 are on the same team. The captain can't pick someone from their team. But when it gets down to not many players left, sometimes, you know, that's the way it works out. But here we go. We got Morganator. That ball pops up over to Ryzen. Ryzen now. He's going to bobble it a little bit. Pug Gets that swatted. Gets that back over to Dubs. Dubs now circling around, trying to work that ball up. And has Heart 2 on that Ward side. Fires it up and gets it over to him, but he bobbles it. Eye's just going to try to slap it out of the zone. Gluff's there to keep it alive. He's looking all around. And Gluff, he's just going to flip that back over to Pug. Pug over to Heart 2. Heart 2 into the corner. Ooh, that's Gluff's coming in hot. Oh, just goes off the post. Good little effort there coming in from Gluffs.
He's now claiming that. Making his way to the right shelf. Dribbling past one. Making his way to the goal. It's a 1-on-2. Hits the pass. I now reclaiming it. Lots of pinball action again happening. Morganator on the ball in sewers, coming towards the blue team's goal. Bounces off the ceiling. Takes the shot, saved by Pug. Great clear.
We're gonna have, my bad. We got Dubs and now on the ball looking for a shot, and he just makes it in. Getting that lead up with a bit of a comeback here. He's gonna get now on the blue team. We got Morganator, a bit of speed. Taking it up on the right side, looking to make some sort of play, maybe to Eye. Morganator taking it up into the sky, looking for a shot, but we got Gloves in goal there. We got Dubs gonna save that over there. We got Hard to chasing that ball, but Eye just slaps it right out of his hand. Trying to chase it. Morganator regaining possession for his teammates. Hard 2 with a nice little clearance over there, but no one really there to receive it. Gloves and Hard 2 gonna chase it down. We got Pug now on it. Reset and get back down to Dubs. Dubs gonna get it right, slapped right out of his hand. We got Pug now on it. Just looking to waste a bit of time, I think is what's going on here. To really get that win and secure it nice and easy. Dubs taking it upfield now, passing. Oh, I think he's just gonna look for a pass to Gloves there. Gloves sees the open net, shoots it. Just gonna go onto the ground and in the game, I think.
Yeah, I believe that is it. So that one will go to Green Squad. Yeah, sorry, I didn't have time to reset, and we joined partway in. We'll just delete all those, and let's go find another match to cast. That'll be more fun. Nothing going on there. Got something going on over there? Nope. Something going on over there? Nope. Oh man. Might be taking a little break. Oh wait, what's playing over here? We might have one over here. Are these guys playing or are they just playing around? Oh no, we're good. Okay, let's get into this one. Got a minute. It's kind of out of range, but we'll see. All right, here we go. We got Earth going up for it. It's gonna bounce down. Thomas is there to clean it up. 6-2 now. We got Greens leading. Now we got Earth with it. He's going to bring that down into that center area. He's trying to get away. Ooh, hits a nice little juke. And Earth comes away with it. Earth's going to flip that ball up, and it's going to go into the corner. Central tries to come around, going to pick it up, and going to look to work that ball down. Has a head full of steam coming in, and going to fire it up over to Thomas. Thomas with that monster smash. 7-2.
He got by Central, that was.
Oh, is this? Oh, this. Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. I saw it keep going. I didn't see. My bad. Okay, we'll get out of that one. We were having some fun. It's been a while since I casted. I got excited. Oh, there's Mel Roos. We see your brother in the chat. W. Mel Roos in the chat. Mel Roos in the game. Got them crazy eyes. There's a shout out. Little broski. That one's for you. Are these guys getting ready to play? Maybe. Nope. Are these guys playing? Fishy, we got more players in this one? Nope. They only got 2 on that one. Go to team 6 and 8. Where's that one? Where's that one? I'll find you, Turk.
Juice, what server are you in?
Scrims. No number. It's going right now. Are they in the other
They're
one?
there's supposed to be one Gamma 2 and Gamma 1, but none of them are started. Or
Yeah,
Beta
yeah.
1.
Oh, beta. We were in beta. That was the 4v1, wasn't it? Yeah, that was 4v1. They're probably coming. We'll see. Whichever one of these two gets in the arena first, we'll cast that one. Looks like Gamma 2 might be a little bit closer. Oh, no. We might end up sticking. Maybe we can see more of Pug's cheat codes with his fancy platform things. Let's see it. Let's see your cheat codes, bud. You gotta hook me up with some of those cheat codes. Unk needs them. I'd be unstoppable. That's the best way to play video games. Put in all the cheat codes. Have all unlimited ammo, and you're invincible. And then you just walk around. When I play a video game, I want to pretend that I'm John Wick, right? I don't want to be the guy that dies 800 times on the easiest part of the game. You know what I mean? I'm down with some cheat codes. Special power-ups. Let's go. Now I wish my cheat code to be that I could actually punch in the thing. Hey, Brian Beaver, have you seen those new ODC arenas?
I haven't seen them, but I've read about them, yeah.
Oh, just my
Sick.
Slurpee, Blobby. Just my Slurpee, bud. I went and got one bright and early this morning.
Just for you're never gonna play in the league because they remove goalie bombs.
Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. I can be annoying.
You can still distract them with the finger. It's fine.
Oh, yeah. I just wish that if I can't punch them in their little defensive crease, I wish that they couldn't punch me. Then I would just sit there, and I would wave my foam finger in their face. Hey, I'm your #1 fan. Yeah.
Just get,
No,
just get
Turk.
all
You
your-
just gotta learn. You just gotta learn the meta. If you ever played
get one of your
Echo,
teammates.
those goalie little grabby balls, those can come in handy.
They're adding those too, yeah.
Yeah. No. I checked it out last night. I wanted to see what they were all about. But yeah, it's just something. These are not the
Just for
same.
this 150. Just for. Do you think he's gonna get 150 stuns though? You think he can still get that?
Well, if A2 would smarten up and put a stun or category in the game, maybe we could, maybe it'd be worth me getting in there and throwing some hands. Was it about a week ago? I went in Passers Club. It was fairly late at night. It ended up being the whole team trying to fight me. It was good. It was good times. We turned Passer Club into Fight Club.
I think there's one Gamma 2 and one Beta 1 as well.
All
And
right.
Gamma 1.
There's nobody in Gamma 2. Beta. Oh, we
Beta
got
1.
Pixel. We got one. They're probably just coming. We're just hanging out here. Yeah, I know, but I like it. You can anchor yourself as a goalie. They're trying to help out the goalies. Not that goalies. Because nowadays, man, it's a position that people are really focusing in on.
You see how Pug is running the league and he's also a goalie? Just pointing it out.
We got bigger fish to fry with Pug, like his magical little platforms he was running around on. I don't know what that was all about, but yeah, the quad goalie. I think if there's more than one defensive player in that little defensive crease, it should cancel it out. Then they're fair game, because then you know what? It's going to turn into a little hiding spot. All four of those players are going to get hide and just go hide in their little safe zone. Ridiculous. All right, maybe we'll get one here. Who we got here? Oh, okay. Yeah. Looks like we're closest here. So we'll stick with this one. Hopefully. Who we got over here? Ooh, look at your fancy face. ATO. That looks cool. I like that. It looks like your head's kind of smushed, though. I guess those other ones are smushed. There's Thomas. There's Central. All right, looks like we're just waiting on one. This is gonna be. Oh wait, let's put it in the scoreboard while we got a second. So, so this was Fred's team, and this was Dubs who drafted this one. There we go. All right. Yeah, if there's 2 in the bubble, you should be able to think. We'll hashtag it. Hopefully Pug's taking notes. Probably not. He's probably one of those guys hiding in his little safe zone. You can't touch me. I'm in my safe zone. I used to say that in Echo too. Why don't you go hide in the tubes? I can't get you in there. And you would have been surprised how many players hid in the tubes when I came into play. All you do is punch me. Well, yeah, that's what I'm here to do. Oh, I miss Echo.
You can tell Pug about your wonderful idea. He's here right now.
Oh, is he? Hey, Pug.
Yeah, he's in the arena. He's in the arena.
Oh, no. We'll let him play. We got to let him focus. We'll see if he's pulling out any more of his cheat codes there. Come on, hook a brother up with unlimited boost cheat code. I need it, because I just hold down my boost button. That's how I get up to speed. It's constantly out. And when I run out, I still hold it down, and I use imagination boost. Trust.
But my buttons got sticky because I used to do that. And I can't play any other game.
Oh, yeah, I had that happen with Echo. Yeah, no shot should be pretty good. I'm kind of excited for that. I think there's punching. I think I've seen punching.
There is.
They're stunning in the head. I can't wait for that.
But there's no headbutting yet, so gotta wait for that.
Ah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even worried about the disc. I just figured the disc is there to distract all y'all from my punches that are coming at your face on repeat. Pa-pow, pa-pow. And best know that if we exchange, I'm probably gonna try to punch you again, cause that's just the way it works. That's how I ended up my Echo career. My pub stuns, I think it was like 4-1 or 5-1. And I ended up with like 85,000 pub stuns. My best in a VRML match for 2 rounds was 132, and my best in 3 rounds was 148.
In no shot, you're thinking like, no shot's not really the same as Echo because the disc actually goes where you want it to. That's what I like about no shot. Because I've been like LAN was like a bit ago.
Oh wait, we got one. These guys are playing. We'll get to this action. We're here to cast OD. Not talk. Oh wait, we gotta change the scoreboard. Hold on. We'll get it. We'll just take these teams off. Boom, boom, and we'll take this. Boom, boom. All right. No, they faked me out. You guys are killing me. What is going on today? How come every time I get in an arena to cast, you suckers?
You're getting juked.
Yeah, quit juking out the caster, man. You guys are killing me. Maybe this one's closer. Oh, wait, we got people coming in on this one. Okay, here. This one's close. Okay, we got 3 and 3. Now, as soon as I set the arena, they're going to all run away. I know how it's going to work. All right. Well, we'll leave the names blank. This one was... Oh, wait. So, yellow team... Captain was Central, and on the pink team, are they playing? No, they're not playing. They're not playing yet. Not yet.
No one's playing yet.
That yellow looks terrible in this arena on the pink. Makes them look all like baby.
So someone peed on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, still no live games.
Come on, man. We need some live games. Maybe they're taking a break. No, they wouldn't have taken a break. We've only been casting for an hour. We'll say. It's good to be back, though. Oh, there's J-Dub. Where's your other teammate, bud? Oh, there's Thomas. Okay, we got Thomas in there. So now we're just waiting on one from the Stinky Pinkies. We got Default. Wonder who Default is. Is that Pixel? That's some sort of glitch. That's Thomas. I don't see you.
I think Default's toast.
Oh, too many ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Default. Default is toast with his 24 ones.
Look at JWO's crazy eyes. Like, if you saw that coming at you in a dark alley, man, you'd be scared. Oh, wait. Who's going to win? Back and forth, back and forth. Hey. Oh, we missed it. His eyeball's rolling around. He's got that. Ooh, threatening the camera now. All right. Bam.
We got 4 players.
Okay, we got 4. Oh, yeah, Maxi, the captain. All right, so this is Central versus Maxi. I could change the team names, but we'll just go with...
I think they're running out theory now. Oh, no.
At least we got 2 teams. All right, come on, guys. Put it in. Let's play. Who's going to put it in? Thomas has that ball. He's in that corner by himself. That's good, because earlier he was caught kissing a goalie in the corner. The opposing goalie. We've seen it. He was in there. I'm not sure what they were doing, but there is something going on. Default is Toast. Wonder why Toast's name got all weird. Maybe too many ones. You broke it. All right, Thomas trying to put that in. All right, here we go. We're getting ready for some action. We got zeros on both sides. We got 5 minutes on the clock. The ball is in the middle, and kaboom! We're off and rolling. Picking that ball up is going to be Repeller. Repeller working it in the zone. Going to get slapped off there by Pixel. Central comes in, keeps that ball alive. Going to go bounce up, gets tackled off. Pixel had it. Tried flipping it over to JWO. Pixel gets it back. Now Pixel fires it over to Maxi. Maxi Bacon looking around. Maxi scampering into the zone, coming in on that goalie and picks the corner. What a shot, what a goal. 1-0. Pink team.
What a goal over there. We're going to have Thomas chipping it out the goal for Central. Central going to get it up on the left shelf. Got Pixel on his tail. Central may look for some sort of pass. He's going to look for the shot, but I'm pretty sure that was Pixel again tackling him right off the ball. We got JWO with the long shot, sees the open goal, but just couldn't quite get it in. We got Central on the ball now, looking to make some pass over here. JWO with a tackle. Repeller coming in quick, swooping that ball up, regaining possession with a nice pass back over to Central. Central gonna take that ball up now, taking it up on the left side. He's just gonna go into the enemy bubble, no one to contest him. Pass to Kozu, but Kozu just can't receive it. Weird bounce over there. Got Kozu chasing down Maxi Bacon. Maxi Bacon kind of sees the open goal. Is he going to shoot the long shot? Ooh, he does, but he kind of just misses. We got Thomas now chasing the ball down with a bit of speed. Thomas just going to try to get that ball. Ooh, but Toe swoops in, chips it out of his hand. Thomas still going to get that possession, passing it back to Repeller. Being tackled by JWO. Thomas still has the ball, though. Gonna look for a pass. Kozu's there to receive it. Starts roaring through the skies. Kozu not gonna lose the ball. I think he ran out of boost over there. JWO now with the pass over to right shelf. Pixel's gonna chase that down long and strong. We got Maxi now chasing the ball down, but Repeller has it. Repeller maybe looking to make that shot, looking to walk through their defenses. Repeller in attack formation, shoots, and he scores, tying the game up for Thomas's team.
I didn't see that, Turk. 7-minute long rounds. I like it. Not matches, rounds. Now JWO has that ball. He's going to bring that up from the corner of the halo. He stops for a second. Woo, with some fancy maneuvers in the air. He's going to put it in. 2-1 now for that pink squad.
Let's see, we're going to have, I think, Repeller now with some speed. Oh, with Kozu on its back hitting some echo tech. We got Repeller on the ball now. Camera's kind of off. We got Repeller now on the ball. Looking to make some sort of shot. Repeller makes the shot, but I'm pretty sure that was Toast in goal. They're gonna try to go for the long shot.
That was Thomas from 57.7 meter bomb coming in. We got 3-1 now for that pink squad. Here comes Repeller though. Going side to side, trying to work that ball down. Goes and shoots and picks the corner. Great shot. 3-2.
What a shot there. Who's gonna have the ball now? I think we're gonna have JWO on the ball now. Looking to work that ball up. Doesn't really have any speed, but he does have options. Maxi peeking over there on the left side, already cutting in. We got Thomas sneaking in from behind. Gonna tackle him. Toes chasing it down with Thomas on his tail. Toes looking to make some sort of play here. Some long, nice cars on the ceiling. Kind of juking out the casters. We got Close now on the ball, looking to make some sort of pass over to Pixel. Pixel gonna receive that nicely. Hits off the ceiling, goes for the shot, and Kozu accidentally touches it, scoring that own goal.
All right, now Repeller has that ball. He's going to look to answer quickly here. Well, less than a minute to go. Repeller trying to go coast to coast. He goes up. He comes down. He holds it, and with the toes taken out in the goal, Repeller cuts that lead to just one.
We're gonna have Pixel on the ball now, taking it up on the left side, hitting off into the ceiling, but there's no shot he can take. Pixel running it back, looking for some sort of pass off the backboard, but there's just no one there. JWO now chasing it down, Repeller on his tail. We're gonna have Maxi Bacon now on that ball, looking for the shot. Central is there to save it. Central looking to some long pass over to Repeller, but Repeller's just gonna bash his head against the wall. And luckily, we're gonna have Repeller chasing it down with a bit of speed. Oh, juking out Pixel, dodging and weaving. Kozu now on the ball, passing it back down to Central, but Central can't do anything with it. Resets it back to Kozu. Someone's spamming me on Discord, but it's
and
fine.
that first round is going to go to the pink squad. They're up 1-0. And this is still a best of 3. That was an excellent round. And let's just have a little look here. We're good. Yeah, should be okay. And we got Jiggy in here. Jiggy, if you want in on the casting, you're more than welcome, bud. Just jump in. Or just hang out. That's cool. All right, here we go. That ball's back in the middle. Ooh, we got fancy ball cam here. That's going to be a little bit upside down, but here we go. Round 2 coming your way. Boom! Where's that ball going? It's going to bounce down in the middle. It's going to be picked up there by Thomas. Thomas coming in from the corner of the halo. Ooh, he gets tackled in the toes. JWO coming up hard. And there's Default, a.k.a. Toast 1. Bringing that ball up. Going to stop for a sec. Now advancing it up. Looking for a pass. Doesn't see anybody, so goes to the middle. It's a ceiling card. Now that fires it over to Maxi. Maxi fires it over to JWO. JWO gets past the defense and puts it in. Great patience. Let's go.
Right, we got Sentinel tapping it out. Reaper taking it on the left shelf. We've got Kaiser on his back. Reaper on the left logo now. Approaches the goal. Makes a shot. Great goal into the bottom left corner from Kaiser.
What a goal over there. We got we got JWO now. Some speed, gonna take that ball up. No one really there to contest it. Looks for his options. Oh, gonna get tackled by Kozu. Kozu, a lot of speed now. We got Thomas now on the ball. Thomas sees the open goal and just misses that. Unfortunate there for Thomas, but Thomas still gonna keep that possession. Look to make it another shot and pass it over to Kozu with a high speed pass. Kozu dropping it back down for Repeller, I think. Pixel gonna see that open goal, taking the long shot. Can't quite make it though. Central chasing it down now. No Pixels on it. Got Kozu now on the ball, regaining possession for his team, looking for a nice long pass over to Central. Central taking that ball up with Maxi Bacon on his tail. Maxi gets that tackle in, but he can't quite get the possession. Central still has it. Looks for the pass over to Thomas. Thomas gonna shoot. I got Toast and goal with an amazing save. Repeller on the ball, shoots it, bounces with an unlucky bounce over there. We're gonna have Thomas on the ball chasing it down. Max speed, but JWO just gonna get it first, shooting that open goal. That kind of just hits it off the crossbar. Central now on the ball, looking to make some pass, but Pixel steals it right from his hand.
Pixel over to JWO, and it just bounces on the inside of the goal. Kozu looking to get that out. No, Repeller has it. Repeller working that ball down. Going side to side, goes up and gets that bounce shot to go. And we got yellow team up 2-1.
WO taking the kickoff, goes into central, into sewers, on left wing now. Stops for a second, looking for some options. Drops it. Thomas now taking it, pitching his team up. Ozo taking it, slides it back to Reaper, but Maxi Bacon gets in the way of it. The goal's open, shoots. JWO just taps it in. There we go.
What a goal over there. We're gonna have Koza putting it out now for Thomas, going at that 20 meters a second. Now it's gonna cut into the enemy bubble. No one there to contest him because he's just faster than Lightning McQueen, but Maxi Bacon is gonna tackle him. Toast now on the ball. Thomas still chasing it with that speed. Thomas gonna have the ball now, getting tackled by Maxi, chipping it over to Repeller, but Repeller can't make anything out of it. Central now on the ball, looking to make some sort of play, coming back around into the enemy field. Central in attack formation, looking for that really long reset over to Thomas. Thomas gonna take it now, passing it over to Repeller on the left shelf. Repeller just gonna take it up, getting tackled by Pixel. Unluckily, Thomas gonna try to chip it over to his teammate, but Maxi has the ball, resetting it over to JWO. JWO cutting into the enemy bubble, looking for the shot, but he just hits it off the crossbar. Kozu now with some speed.
Kozu working that down in the offensive zone, goes by. Ooh, Toast with a good save, hugging that wall as Pixel tries to get it out. Pixel now, as that goal open, opting to hold it. Now he'll fire in and he'll put that in. 3-2. Pink Squad takes the lead.
Central taking it early on the right shelf, looking for some options. Goes onto the right bridge, bounces off the ceiling, gets swiped out. Thomas now taking it on the right claw, bounces off the wall, takes a ceiling card, takes a shot, great save. Pella now taking it on left claw, passes into Logo, swiped out by Maxi Bacon now, gets tackled by Central. Central now, JW now, lots of pinball action. Thomas now taking it on down onto left bridge, looks for an option, tackled by Toast. Toast now taking the ball up, stops for a second, gets tackled by Repeller. Central now on right bridge, approaches the goal, shoots, and great bump and great goal by Central.
And up the game, in the last second we got Maxi Bacon now on the ball, looking to make some sort of play now, getting into the enemy bubble, starts roaring through those skies with nice long ceiling cards, bring up spark force goes. Maxi Bacon in attack formation, shoots, but just hits it right off the crossbar. Kozu now with a lot of speed actually, cutting into the enemy bubble with the Pixel just under him, gonna get that sweet little tackle off. Maxi Bacon with a bit of speed, looking for some kind of play over here, just going into the enemy's forces. We got Maxi Bacon looking for the shot, but there's just too many people in goal. We got Toast now looking for the shot again. Central, those beautiful saves.
Oh, that ball's loose in the corner. It's going to be swatted by Thomas. Going to go all the way back. Looks like, oh no, it's 50 up top. And now Maxi up top, trying to get that ball out. Going to fire it, has it bounce right back. Now throws it down. Kosu's there. He gets tackled off. JWO, he has to flip that back on the reset over to Thomas. Thomas now with a little bit of space for the moment. He gets tackled. Ball still makes it over to Kosu. Kosu now coming in from the wing, trying to wall run around that corner. Here comes Kosu. Kosu gets by one, tries the back shot. It's not there. Repeller comes in. 4-3. We're going to round number 3. That's a pretty good round, back and forth. I like these round number 3s. What'd you think there, Noxie?
Very good round that was actually.
Absolutely, absolutely. No subs because of thing. Oh, who we got there? There's Bloom. And there's ATO. Yeah.
I really like that last-minute goal right before overtime.
Absolutely. That's pretty epic. All right, here we go. We're getting that ball back in the middle. Let's get ready to get flashbanged. All right, Noxie, kick us off here for this third and deciding round number 3.
Noxie said he can't right now, so I'm gonna take over for him.
Okay.
We got 3, 2, 1, and kaboom! Away we go. Shooting off into the Maxi Bacon's hands. Maxi taking that with a bit of speed, gonna cut into the enemy bubble, looking to shoot. There's just too many goalies. JWO with that rebound, shooting that first 10-second goal.
All right, now here we go. We got Repeller down by a goal. Looking to work that ball up. Ooh, he gets by 1. He gets by 2. He goes up. He gets by 3, looses the handle. It goes over to Toast, who can't get it to go. It's loose in front. Toast tries to get in, and Toast gets it clear. Ooh, that was a scramble.
We got Repeller now on the ball, chasing it down. We got with a nice little reset. I don't know who that was, but we got Toast now on the ball to make some sort of pass. Maybe no, he's just gonna dribble out of upfield with no one really on him. He's gonna cut it into the skies, looking for the shot. But Central's just there to save that. We're gonna have Central now on the ball with Kozu on his back, looking for a nice little regrab maybe. No, we got Central on the ball still with no one on him, wasting some time even though they're not really in the lead. He's gonna get tackled, but can he get that? Still, no, he can't. We got JWO now on the ball to make some sort of back pass over to Toast. Toast now with that ball, taking it slow. No one really on him. There's no pressure for him to score right now. He's gonna take it up slow, taking it sweet time, but he's gonna take it to shot and he's gonna score. Paying team second goal.
Yeah, all right, there's Repeller working that ball up. And he's going to work that into the zone, down 2 goals. It gets popped out of his hand. Thomas is there to pick it up. Thomas going to circle around. He shoots it. Thomas puts it in as spectator freezes. We'll get right back to the action here momentarily. We're going over here. Okay. And we'll go F1, enter, and we're right back into it. Ball's
what a
loose.
shot over there.
Go ahead.
Repeller now on the ball. Thank you. Repeller on the ball now, pushing up on the pink side to make some sort of pass. Ooh, Jukes. JWO, you're going to have a Repeller with a pass back to Kozu. Nice little juke there on the ceiling, jumping right over JWO. Kozu looking for the shot. Shoots, but can't score. He's going to get the rebound, though, tying the game up. For yellow.
All right, we got JWO with it. JW. He holds it. He shoots. No, it's denied by the defense. Ball's loose. Kozu just able to get that up over to Thomas. Thomas flips it back over to Central. Central now with that ball. Looking around, looking for a pass. He's going to stop. He waits. He holds it. Looking, he has Kozu on that far side. He fires it up. And it goes back into the hands of Maxi.
We got Maxi now with the ball passing over to JWO. Just can't get that one touch in. Julio's still going to shoot it right past the goalie's fingertips. Scoring yet another goal for the pink team. Going to have Central now with that ball. A bit of speed coming hot on the left side. To make some sort of play. Ooh, Jukes one of the enemies. Jukes 2. Can he juke the third and the fourth? Yes, he can. Shooting the third goal for yellow team. Tying it up yet again.
All right, I think Noxie had to go, Sam Cole, or maybe they're having problems seeing the screen share. It's their debut, so they didn't know really what to expect, but we'll get it back for you hopefully soon. Now here's Pixel. Pixel coming in hot. He stops. He pops. Now he's going to advance it forward. He goes to the ground. He shoots. It's a little bit high. Goes off the post, but JWO's there. He's going to fire that across. It goes over to Toast. Toast tries to get by Thomas. It can't. Thomas giving him the business. The ball's going to bounce over to JWO. JWO coming into the zone, and JWO will stick it. Top shelf where Mama keeps that peanut butter. 4-3 now.
Nice tackle there from Thomas. We're going to have Kozu now on the ball. Looking to make some sort of play. No one really contesting him. Cody's taking it up to the skies on the ceiling, but Maxi Bacon's arms are just too long and a tackle Cozy Pixel. But it tries to clear it, but just hits it off the wall. Central gonna go in with some speed, shoots it off, but Toast with a wonderful save over there. The yellow team still chasing it down, trying to get that shot in, trying to tie up the game. The pink team just won't let them. We got Maxi Bacon now on the ball. Looking to make a pass long right over to JWO. JWO gonna take it up, kind of wasting his time since there's no real need for him to score another goal. We're gonna have Maxi Bacon out on the ball in hot potato time. Are they still gonna try to go for another? Not. Ooh, but Thomas catches that spiked. Maybe they can still tie up the game. We're gonna have Repeller chase that ball down, but I think that is gonna go on the ground.
And congratulations goes to the pink team. They're gonna advance. Let's see. We got another one. Looks like we got one going over here. Let's just jump over to here. And we got about a minute to go in this one, so we'll get right into it. Let's see who we got. All right, we got I with it. I gonna shoot. Ooh, big stop there from War. Red now trying to get it out. Goes over to Dax. Dax taking to the sky. We're tied here at 3. This is getting intense as Dax has it. He's gonna fire that back across. And Rise picks that up. Rise now working it back. Tries to get by Samsey. Samsey says nuh-uh as it pops into the hands of Shadow. Shadow coming in from the corner of the halo. Holds it, flips it over to I. I shoots. It's off the post. Morganator keeping that ball alive. Gonna go up top, looking to bring it down. Gonna wait. Goes up. Ooh, gets tackled off. Shadow with that goal. Comes in. 4, 3, 17 seconds to go.
What a goal there. But maybe dark blue team can still, or light blue team can still tie up that score. We got Samsey playing in his own tournament, jumping right over I, but Morganator is going to have that quick little tackle. Fred's still chasing that ball down, trying to make something out of this situation they're in. And they're going to shoot, but it's just going to be game over.
Oh, come on, spectator. Come on, spectator. All right, we got through that one. All right, that one's game over. All right, we got another one going? Or are we taking a short break? Actually, we're going to take a short break. I got to take a quick pee, so we'll be back in about 2 minutes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That's one small step for man, one diamond lead for mankind. Liftoff and the clock is started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Liftoff and the clock is started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right, welcome back. We're headed to Gamma 1, where, as Turk pointed out, semis. We got some semi-final action. This is going to be best of 5. So, it looks like, let's actually go to the arena. Maybe we should put the team names in. Let's put the team names in quick. Let me just bring that up here. Oh, wait, we're not set on that arena. Let's make sure we're set on that arena. Hopefully Spectator doesn't go all wonky-donkey on us. He's been known to do that a few times today. Oh, that ball's in the middle, so I guess we're not going to put team names in. We got Turk, we got Pesky, we got Zenos, we got Giant Bean, we got I, we got Shadow, we got Rise, we got Morganator. All right, round number 1. Here we go. We're off and rolling. That ball's going to go back into the hands of Captain Pesky. Pesky now working that ball up. He's going to fire that across over to Kyan Bean. Kyan Bean shoots. Kyan Bean scores. Baby Blues up 1-0.
Shot over there from Kian. We're gonna have, I think, Rise or Morganator taking that ball up with a bit of speed. Just gonna work it upfield. No one there to contest him. Flying up into the sky, but there is some defense there tackling him off the ball. We're gonna have Pesky now on the ball looking for a clearance, but just can't quite get it off. Turk now on the ball, want to make some sort of play over here, just taking it up the field. Passes to Xenos. Xenos now on the ball. I'm gonna have some speed with him. Just gonna look for a play over here. Xenos gonna pass over to Pesky, but he just can't receive it. Ian was also there, but he couldn't receive it either. We got Ian Morgan there now, some echo strategy. Trying to get that ball, but Pesky's arms are just too long. We got Rise now on the ball, looking to make the shot. He sees the pocket and he shoots into it. Again.
Ties it up at 1 here in the semifinals action. Now we got Xenos. Xenos now bringing that ball up top and gonna back down. Xenos brings it down to the ground, goes up and shoots. Xenos bouncing all over the place, puts Baby Blues up 2-1.
My bad. We have I now on the ball with Morganator showing him some love. Rise gonna get that rebound off. Let's see. We're gonna have Kian and Pesky with some speed, but Xenos is gonna take it right down the middle. No one really there to contest him. Flies right by Morganator's hands, but can't get the open goal in. Kian chasing it down with Eye on his tail, but I is just going to get that tackle off. Ian still has possession. Looking for some sort of pass over here, maybe. King going to cut into the enemy bubble. Sees the goal. He shoots under him. Scores the third goal for Baby Blue.
Now we got Morganator bringing that ball up top. And looking to answer back quick. Going to throw it off the back wall. Pesky's there. He's looking for a pass. He's going to fire it up. It's going to go back into the hands of Rise with that interception. Rise bobbles it. Goes over to I resets it back over to Shadow. Shadow now hits over top of the halo. Gets it over to Morganator. Morganator shoots and with a low swiping shot. Ties it up at 3.
What a shot over there. Let's see now. We got Xenos with a bunch of speed yet again. Taking the spectator.
Nope. Did the server die? I think the server died. Oh, wait, no, they're back. Okay.
We got Kia now on the ball with Xenos on his back. With the casters a little bit startled, but we got Kian making that shot with Pesky. Trying to goalie bump. He actually saves that. Morganator chasing it down, but Pesky's going to catch it. Pesky looking to make some sort of play over there, but he's just kind of washed, gets tackled. I now on the ball, passing over to OK Shadow, but OK Shadow can't do anything. Bumps against some geometry. Pesky now on the ball yet again, looking for a pass over to Kian. Kian's gonna look for the shot, but he's gonna hit it off the back wall.
Now I bringing that ball down through the trenches. Goes to that center area. I could go coast to coast here. Goes up top, shoots, it does. Scores 4-3 now. 4. Purple Blue squad.
Blue team's gonna lose that ball a bit. No, Xenos has it up with some speed. Coming in hot on the right side, starts soaring through those skies, but gets absolutely slam dunked on. And the ball gets slapped out of his hand, but can still make something out of it, tying the game up for Baby Blue.
Good goal there. Kind of missed it on the cam, but it did be like that sometimes. Now here's Morganator. Morganator coming in from the sky, gonna hold it, fires it across, looking for Eye. It's intercepted by Pesky. Pesky now working that down, looks over his shoulder. He's coming in one-on-one with Shadow, and Pesky knows what to do. Puts him up 5-4.
And now we're gonna have Eye on the ball now, coming into the enemy bubble. Looks for the shot. Go right to Turk's hand. Trying to make the game even longer. We're gonna have Kian on the ball for a change. Kian just cutting into that enemy bubble. Ooh, with some nice little PSA going up and down. like he's playing on a trampoline, but can't get that shot in. Morgan chasing it down, passing it over, but Kian is still on that. The tackle eye. Okay, Shadow on the ball now, getting that possession for his team, looking for some sort of play. He plays it over to his teammate, but Kian being with an interception. Sees the pretty much open goal. He's gonna go for the 1v3. Kian, it just kind of loses the ball. We got I now on the ball. No, Turk on the ball, looking for a pass over to Xenos. Gets intercepted by Morganator. Morganator taking it back and around. Nice little ceiling carves over there like he's a spider. Xenos still gonna keep that ball, passing it over to Pesky. Pesky on the ceiling now. Pesky looking for some sort of shot, and he wins the game for Baby Blue.
Round 1. Oh wait, let's get rid of those bonus rounds that are on there. So it says that one. So this one we will delete. There we go. There, that's proper. All right, we got that figured out. And just have a quick look. Well, I guess Mangoes can't cast today. Man, you're bugging me all week to get in the casting booth. Oh well, is what it is. All right, we're going to get ready here for round number 2. Keep in mind, this is a best of 5, so you have to win 3. And the winner of this will advance to the upper bracket, to the grand finals. And we're going to go down to the lower bracket, get those ones underway. All right, here we go. Round number 2 coming your way. Ball's in the middle. And boom! We're off and rolling. Picking that ball up is going to be I. Oh, I goes down to the ground. Might have lost contact there. Kyan Bean taking it over. Here comes Kyan. Gets swatted off. Morganator goes up. He's going to bounce off that back wall. Pesky's there, causing a ruckus. Pesky with the double tap, waving the trophy. 1-0 Baby Blues.
Rise on the ball yet again, going into the enemy side, but Pesky's gonna get that nice little defense with that eagle spread. We're gonna have Morganator now on the ball. Bit of speed, kind of drops it a bit. There's no one really there to tackle him. We're gonna have Morganator going right past King B with an amazing pass to Shadow, but Shadow can't quite get that. We have Rise on the ball now. Nice long ceiling card sitting down from the ceiling, passing over to Morganator. Morganator just can't get that shot in. Okay, Shadow still has possession, looking for the shot. The Turk is just too locked in as a goalie. We're gonna have Morganator take another shot with Turk and his hands, saving it yet again. Blue team over here just causing a ruckus, but they're both blue, so I don't even know what I'm saying. They got Rise trying to shoot it in. Can't quite get it yet again. Xenos finally slapping it out of his hands.
Now we got Pesky working that ball up. He's taking a look around, looking, doesn't see anyone, gonna hold it, shoots and scores. 2-0 Baby Blue. Pesky coming to play in the semifinal action.
Now we have Morgan with the ball. Morgan gonna work his way up onto this goal. And Morgan gonna shoot it, and unfortunately it gets saved. And what a goal on the second time by Morganator.
What a goal. We're gonna have Turk setting it out for his teammates over here. We have Xenos and Kian, but Xenos gonna hit it up with some speed, working that ball up right past Rise. Xenos gonna look for the shot, and he makes it right past the goalies. But
Pesky and his trophy, I love it. All right, Rise with Morganator on his back. They're going to get swatted off by Kyan Bean. Kyan Bean just going to send it. That ball's coming in hot. Boom! The full court banger. And just like that, my spectator freezes. Oh, no, we're good. We got it. We got it back.
And what a goal that was to put the light blue team up by 3. And now he gets checked off by himself. Riser hits the ceiling cover, and unfortunately he gets checked off. Pesky gonna clear the ball away, and Turk is there, but unfortunately it hits off his hand. And now Turk with the ball gonna try to get a goal, and he gets a pass over to mid, and no one is there. Pesky first to recover it, and Pesky has a 1-on-2. He gets a pass, and unfortunately it's not there.
I got Pesky chasing the ball down, looking for the shot, but just kind of passing to Xenos, actually. Xenos with some nice long ceiling carves over there. As if he's a bird, Xenos just going to chase it down, right past Morganator, but Rice won't have none of his plays. We're going to have Turk now on the ball looking for the shot. The blue team still has those eagle spreads saving those balls. Won't do them any good when they're down by 3 points, though. We got Rise now on the ball. Chasing it down, looking for some sort of shot. But Xenos is there to deny it from him. Xenos going to take that ball up and around, looking for some sort of play. Ooh, nice long ceiling carves over there. Xenos just going to take it up on the left side, looking for to maybe pass to Pesky. Springs it up to Pesky. Pesky shoots it right in the goal, giving Baby Blue their 5th goal.
Here comes Morganator now. We got less than a minute to go. Looking to get something going. Oh, gets tackled off. It goes into the hands of Pesky. Pesky loses it to Morgan. Morgan shoots. No, Xenos is there. Xenos going to try to get that ball out. Goes over to Turk. That ball's going to be sent all the way down. The bounce is just wide. Kai Bean's there. Kai Bean will finish it off. 6-1. 33 seconds to go.
Light blue team could be getting a mercy here. Morganator with a lot of speed over there on that right sidewalk area. He's just going to shoot it, and unfortunately it gets saved by Kian. Kian, man on him. He's just going to pass it up, but unfortunately gets hit by the geometry. Turk with the ball. Going to try to look for a shot here. No one pressuring him yet. He's just going to drive up this driveway. It's a 2-on-1, and it's there, and that's a mercy goal.
And that'll be 2 rounds to none then. 4. Those Baby Blue, they win one more and they're headed to the grand finals. Who we got over here? Oh, there's my buddy, Ryan Fleming. What's up, homie? Yeah, wave it to all the fans. Your eyes aren't lit up. They're hiding under your hood. What's going on? Oh, what? I'm not sure what you guys are saying. Playing about
Sure
something.
one of their teammates rage quit.
Oh. All right, well, ball's about to head back to the middle. So we'll get ready here for round 3. Not looking good for that purple-blue squad. But here we go. Ball's in the middle. Take it away, Brad Bieber.
Yeah, we're going to have 5 more seconds left on the timer. And the ball is up and rolling into the sky. We're going to have Kian chasing it down. Nice little possession over there. Kian sees that open net, bouncing it right off the nest, then shoot right past OK Shadow's fingertips. Surprised the purple squad ain't waving the red flag.
Oh, here we go. We got Rise. Rise coming in hot. Hits that bounce. Park gets a good stop there. Able to clear that out. Now Morgan trying to chase that down. Down to Main. Back in his own zone. Going to turn that ball around and head back into that offensive zone. Now working it up over on the right side. Holds it. Comes in. Waits. Comes down and shoots and scores. Goes coast to coast. Ties it up at 1. Let's go.
What a goal by Morganator. And now we have Zen, my bad, with the ball. And Zen, he's just going to hit a solo play, it looks like. Unfortunately, gets checked off. And OK with the ball, passes it over to left sidewalk. And now we have Rise. And Zen checks him off. And Zen gets possession, and Morgan is there to get the ball back. And Morgan going to try to get a pass, it looks like, over to left sidewalk. But unfortunately, he doesn't, and it's passed down to Rise, and Rise clears it out of his zone.
We're going to have Morganator on that ball now, right past Pesky's hand. Morganator going to work it upfield. No one there, just running some laps around the middle, right past Xenos' hands. Morganator going to go up into the sky looking for the pass over to over to Shadow, but Shadow can't quite get that with Kian intercepting it. Kian on the ball now, looking to make some sort of with a self pass off the ceiling, scoring Baby Blue's 2nd goal.
That's the 2nd time we've seen that coming in from Guy and Bean. You a superstar, homie. Now here we go. We got Morganator going for some laps here. Gonna go back in his own zone. Eyeballing it up. He gets by 1. Now working it up. Has that speed. Going up top. Gonna carve around here. It's that nice long ceiling carve. It's another one. Now fires it across. It's gonna be swatted off. Now Xenos gets it. Xenos working that ball down the arena. It's gonna pop out of his hands where Rise gets to it first.
And Rise is fumbling with the ball a little bit over there. And now Morgan gets the ball. Pesky checks him off. And now we have Kian to maybe get a third of this match. Just jukes the ball in. What a save. Pesky gets the possession back, trying to backhand it. And unfortunately goes wide. And Kian with the shot, and it's good. What a shot.
Shot over there went right through OK Shadow's defense. We got Rise now on the ball working up on the left side. You do have to remember purple team is working with one less teammate. And for now, we have Pesky now on the ball chasing it down, flicking it right up to the ceiling. But I think Rise is gonna chase that down, but Xenos is gonna be able to get it. Xenos on the ball now, cutting into the enemy ball, looking for some sort of shot, some sort of play. Gets tackled by Rise. Rise taking it up on the left side again, getting some deja vu right now. Rise gonna take it up on the enemy bubble, looking in attack formation, and scores dark blue second goal.
Now Xenos has that ball, only up one. Got a minute and some change to go in this round. Xenos gets it and hits that ceiling carve, going for a little lap on that ceiling, brings it down to the ground. Now gonna cut in. Xenos goes side to side, trying to sneak that ball in. Cat and Shadow gets that cleared all the way down, but here comes Turk from that back line, keeping that pressure on. Turk now, bouncing all around, holds it, waits, flips it across, looking for Pesky. Couldn't quite find it as Shadow looks to get it out of his zone.
And the ball is cleared out, but Pesky gets it again. Pesky, it's a 1-on-2, and what a save that was. Zen with the ball, gonna get it, and Pesky checks him off, and now Pesky got it, and now it's becoming a brawl over there. And Zen clears it out. Kian with the ball, just trying to stall for time as there's only 30 seconds left. Kian jukes one, drives up the driveway, and there's one waiting for him. But unfortunately for him, it goes a little bit too hard.
Have Morgan here now on the ball. Oh, it's kind of a scramble right now, but Rise is going to get to it first. No, Xenos with a little backstab over there. Tackling him. We got OK Shadow now on the ball, running right into Xenos' hands. Kian being on the ball, going up into the ceiling. I'm pretty sure the game is over.
And congratulations goes to those baby blues. They're going to wait to see who comes out of that lower bracket. And who we got? Let the king co-cast. Who's the king? Who you want, Blobby? They want in. Oh, you probably get them in. We got a match going on over here. Yeah, let's get right into some more action. Let's not wait around. Looks like it's 1-0 here. Now Kay has that ball. Kay coming in hot. What a save there from Dubs. Keeping that ball out. And keeping it a 1-1 game. Now here comes Glove Gloves. Glove Gloves gonna fire it up. Fires it over to Pug. Harold's there. Glove Glove. Harold gets another save. And now Primor is gonna lose that over to Glove Gloves. He's gonna circle around, bounce off the ceiling, shoots. What a save again from Harold.
What a save indeed, and now we have Goblin with the ball, just trying to gain some speed, and it's there. What a shot by Goblin to put them up by 1.
Gonna have Dubs now on the ball with his fancy trophy and finger. Gonna take it up to the ceiling, bouncing right up and down, but Kay's not gonna have any of that, slapping right out of his hands. Gloves still trying to get that possession, passing it right back to whoever that was. Green's kind of blurry, but Goblin's gonna chase it down field. Nice little speed over there. Gloves right above him, but Goblin's gonna go past him anyways. Ooh, hits it right off the post.
Uh-oh. Oh, maybe we're so late. All right, and maybe. Come on, spectators, stay with us. Goblin, he's gonna get that ball. He throws that across over to Kay. Kay coming in from the sky, little head, ha-cha-cha, and sticks it in. 3-1 now for that pig squad. Here, let me just go like this.
Yeah, that's fine. We got Dubs now on the ball. Dubs is gonna take it up into the sky, but gets tackled. We're gonna have Pug now on the ball. Nice long ceiling card. Looking to make some sort of shot over there. Is it double goalie bomb? Pug's gonna take that shot and score it.
Now, 3-2. Pink squad still up by 1. Here comes Goblin. Goblin going side to side. Ooh, gets by 1. Trying to get by Gloves. Fires it over to K. K's going to circle around. Holds it. Comes down. Shoots and scores with Primor in that goal. 4-2 now for that Pink squad.
We're going to have Dubs now on the ball. It's still 30 seconds left on the timer, but he still has to score 2 goals right now if he wants to make it. Passing it over to Hard too, but it is really Harold in goal getting that ball. We're going to have Dubs now on the ball looking to make some sort of going back to his own area. I think that is it. Yeah, Dubs on his own area now. We're going to have Dubs with the ball now, working it up on the left side. And K just waits for him. Ooh, Harold breaks Dubs' ankles, but Luffs is going to get it now. Luffs cutting into that pink bubble. Going to pass it right up to Dubs. Dubs looks for the shot, but with an unlucky bounce. Pretty sure the game's over.
No, it's not over. We're tied at 1. We're going to be headed to the 3rd and deciding round. Glad we caught this. Let's get rid of that extra. Let's get rid of that round thing on there just to avoid confusion. And let's go delete. All right, perfect. And we'll get back. We'll get ready. Now we got 17 seconds before that ball heads back. Winner here will advance on. Loser, I think it's the end of their date. They're going to be sent to that robot crusher. Let's get ready for round 3. This could be a good one. Yeah, Bobby, I'll get you in. I just can't get you in right at this moment. Send me a DM. I'll get you in on the server. I'll get you in.
If you want, I can send them.
All right, now that ball's in the middle. Let's get ready. 2-1. Boom, and we're up and rolling. This round number 3, deciding round. Goblin coming in, looking to score quickly. He goes up to the sky looking for a pass. He fires it down. It's intercepted. Part 2, he's going to send it. It's going to bounce back into that center area. Pug gets the swat at it. Goes back over to Heart 2. Heart 2 shoots. Heart 2 just misses looking for the rebound. Harold gets a hand on it, and Harold now working that ball the other way. He sends that all the way deep down into the corner.
We're going to have now on the ball. We're going to have Dubs now on the ball. Running from his enemies. We can have Pug now going right up into the skies, looking for a pass to Hard 2. Hard 2 gonna slap it right into the back wall. Hard 2 is still chasing it down, trying to get some sort of rebound, but Goblin's just too fast for him. Gonna take it up on the right side. Juke Pug, I think. But Dubs is gonna intercept that pass. Dubs just going for the shot, but Primor's gonna deny it. We got Pug now on the ball getting denied by Primor yet again. Dubs taking possession. Taking it sweet time, looking for some sort of shot. He sees the top and scores it.
1-0 now for that red squad in this important 3rd round. Here comes K with that ball. K with that mohawk, pointy mohawk. I like it. K coming in from the corner, stops for a second. Now advances up, bounces off the ceiling, and just gonna put it in. Picked the spot, came down and put it in. Ties it up at 1.
What a shot over there. We're going to have Bluffs now on the ball. Looking to make some sort of play over here. Bluffs right on the ceiling. Going to look for the shot. As right past the goalie's hands, and that's going to be in.
All right, now it's going to be picked up here by K once again. The captain K bringing that ball up. Holds it, gets by 1, throws it down. Goblin's there. Not able to find the back of the goal, and Pug will take to the sky as he looks to advance that ball down. Pug bobbles it. Harold comes in, giving him the business. He's going to bounce around over to Dubs. Dubs now trying to hit those jukes. He sees K and says, no, I'll go this way. Dubs, he's going to lose that in that center area. It's going to go up top and down low. Picked up there by Goblin. Goblin rounds that corner. He fires it across, looking for Primor. Back to Goblin. Goblin shoots and Goblin scores. What unselfish play, tying it up at 2. Let's go.
What a play over there. We're going to have Bluffs on the ball again, but no speed this time. Still taking it up on the right shelf, juking the defense. Bluffs now in attack formation, passing it over to hard to pass right over to Dubs. Dubs gonna look for a shot over here. He shoots, but Primor is just in goal with his left hands. Pug's gonna get the ball though. Looking to use his G codes to pass over to Dubs. Dubs can receive that, passing it right back to Pug. Pug with some interesting moves over there. Gonna try to get a pass, but Google's gonna throw it right over to the other side.
Well, we got Pug trying to work that ball out. Kay's going to get a hand on it, slaps it towards the center. Glove Club's trying to chase it down. He gets to it first now. He's going to send it. It bounces right back. It's picked up there by Goblin. Goblin looking to take the lead. The ball bounced out of his hands. He gets it back. He flips it back over to Kay. Kay coming in hot. Kay shoots it. Kay scores with Primor in that goal. 3-2. Pink Squad goes up.
However, there's still a minute left, so anything could happen. We got Dubs now on the ball, looking to make some pass, I think, to Pug. No, Dubs is just going to stop on that ramp. Looking, ooh, nice little ceiling cars over there, juking all the defenders. Dubs with a pass over to Pug. Pug going to look for some sort of pass to Bluffs, but Bluffs just can't get that time. He can't, but Primor's going to tackle him. Anyways, Primor with a little slap right upfield. But Dubs is going to chase it right down. Dubs still has that ball with 40 seconds left on the timer. Dubs is still going to play it up with some speed. Going to take it up into the sky. Ooh, just stands out Ness. Takes it up into the sky, but there's too many people in goal. Dubs still manages to get that rebound, tying up the game.
That was Glove Clubs who put that in. Now we got Harold sending it up for Kay. Kay now tied with 19 seconds to go. And gonna lose that ball. Goes over to Goblin. Goblin comes in off that back wall, and Goblin picks the corner. What a shot. 10 seconds to go.
That's the hardest angle I've ever seen. But now Dubs is still gonna have the ball juking Primor out of his mind. They're gonna go right past him yet again, just teasing him at this point. But he is kind of losing, so who's the real loser? We got Dubs on the ball now. Just pretty sure spikes it, and that's gonna be game.
That is going to be game. Congratulations. Goes to that Pink Squad. Yo, Kai and Pete. I seen you, bro. Don't worry. You got lots of clips. I have them on. It's not being published right now. I'm trying to get my views on YouTube VODs up a little bit so I don't post them on thing. But we'll see what goes on. Maybe we'll get it going. All right. Where are we headed to now? Let's see. We should have.
I think that's the last round.
No, it can't be the last one, because we have to still go into the grand finals.
There's one in Gamma too. I think grand finals might be tomorrow though. No, that's...
everything's today. Nothing's tomorrow. Tomorrow's Mother's Day here in North America, so the Samsy wanted to do everything today.
All right, I think Gamma won.
Gamma won?
Oh.
I don't see anyone there yet. All right, we'll take a short break. We'll figure it out. Maybe we can get Blobby. Blobby, you send me that DM. Maybe we'll get you in here for the rest of this. So we'll be right back. Don't go too far.
The clock is started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. landed. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Liftoff and the clock is started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Liftoff and the clock is started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It's one small step for man, one
All right, welcome back, everyone. We have another match coming your way. We're still waiting for some of the players to get in here so we can keep going. But I got a new co-caster from the chat into the booth. We got the one and only Blobby. Welcome, homie.
Yo.
All right, well, we're still waiting on some. So we got Kay's team looking to advance. Meanwhile, Maxie. Well, let's put the team names in this time. We got some time. Seeing as we got some time, we'll call it Maxie, Team Maxie, and we'll go Team K. There we go.
Let's just start deciding to run out on you again. All right,
Free up, Team 1. We never cheated. How are you cheating? I didn't see you guys were cheating. Not during the match, anyways. Pug was doing some. Well, he says that it was spectator. There was something funny with my spectator, but I know that there's been some funny things with my spectator, but I don't think that's a. Yeah, but he didn't use those in the game hard too. You guys are fine. You guys are fine. I just was joking when I called them the cheat codes. I'm just looking for any unfair advantage I could get. That's how it works. All right. Oh, there's Toast. Wonder if Toast actually says Toast this time, or is it still default glitched?
I think it's still default. Hey, who we got now? Oh, Mr. Wavy.
Mr. Wavy, welcome. You want to join in?
No, I'm just gonna watch from here.
All right.
It's okay.
Well, at least say hi to your fans out there watching on Twitch.
Hello. Hey, everyone.
Okay, we're waiting on one more. I can't remember who it is. There's Harold. Harold was playing strong in that last one, in that goal. He was a big reason why they won that last one. No, Toast is looking good. No default this time. There we go. We can actually get the proper name. Still waiting on one. Let's head to the arena. Oh, let's get rid of these extra rounds that don't need to be on there.
You gotta call Toast out by his full name.
Toast. One. Oh, it's JWL. Okay, it looks like we got 4 players on each side. Let's get this camera into the middle. Primor has that ball, playing with it deep in that corner. Primor now turning towards the center, coming in hot, gonna ceiling carve and juke. Now we're gonna throw it, still getting warmed up. Now that's Pixel with it. Pixel coming in towards the middle. Pixel's gonna put it in, our pre-match MVP. All right, we got Team K versus Team Maxie. Round number 1, and boom! We're off and rolling. That ball's gonna bounce all the way back. And that's Goblin with it. Oh, loose in front. It's loose, and it just sneaks in. Pixel causing a ruckus. We got 1-0 coming in for Maxie's team already.
Alright, we got Kate taking it up on right shelf. Never mind, going up on right halo. Gets tackled by Pixel. Bouncing on up on Sewers. Harold taking it up. Just jumps over the defender. And gets tackled by JDO.
Gonna have JWO now with Primo right on his back, but Maxie can still get that possession. Maxie just gonna take it up. Nice little juke over there, passing it right up to Toast. 1-1-1-1-1-1-1. Taking it right up to the ceiling. Oh, maybe looking for the shot there, right past Harold. Scoring Maxie's team's second goal.
Oh, we got follow the ball back on. All right, Goblin with that now, rocking that VRML trophy. He's working that into the zone. Comes in off the corner, he flips it across, no one's home. And it's gonna bounce around over to K. K bounces off the ceiling, K gets it back, flips it back over to Primor. Primor over to Goblin. Goblin holds it, goes to the ground, shoots. Oh, and it bounces wide. Gremore has it, trying to keep that ball alive. And he's going to flip it back on the reset over to Harold. Harold now coming in hot. Here comes Harold with Goblin on that back wall. Goes over to K. K shoots and K scores. 2-1 now. Cuts that lead to just 1.
So we got JVO taking it up on the right side of the map and getting pressed by no one actually. Now K goes for a tackle and gets a tackle. Toast now getting the ball, never mind. K coming up with like so much speed and just tackling him and scoring. 2-2 to both teams.
What a goal over there. We're gonna have JWO taking it up right upfield now, working that ball up right past the defenders and past Harold's hands yet again. Scoring young teams third goal. We're gonna have Goblin on the ball yet again. We're looking for some sort of play over here. Goblin's gonna take the shot right on to the back wall. We're gonna have Pixel now on the ball. Harold just right on his tail. Nice little tackle over there. It's gonna be kind of a scramble, but Goblin's eventually gonna get it, working it up that field. Goblin, Maxi getting the ball right back. Gonna clear it back over to K. K now in attack formation, looking for some sort of pass, I think. Passing it right over to Premor. Premor looking for the shot. No, he's gonna pass it again to Harold. Harold, it's gonna drop right out of his hand. Looking for the pass again to Goblin. A lot of passes right here. Goblin's gonna shoot it, but Toast is eventually gonna save that.
Now that ball's gonna go across. Here comes K looking for one, not giving up, and Toast with another save, but Goblin comes in. Too much pressure. Reties it up at 3. Let's go.
Toast just leaving it out of the middle of logo, and Maxi taking it up on the right side once again. Just got past one defender, jumping up, just preload action, and yeah, he missed. But it was a good block.
We have Goblin now on the ball, seeing the open goal, shooting. But ooh, it's just gonna be right out the corner, but Goblin's still gonna get that rebound. Some speed.
Now JWO has the ball. Gonna set it up there for Pixel. Pixel now working that up on the sidewalk, cuts back in towards the middle. Gonna circle back around, goes up off the ramp, holds it, flips it over to Maxi. Maxi is denied. Toast now with it, gonna bring it, holds it, waits, brings it down to the ground. Toast with the moves, and Toast puts it in. Toast, 1-1-1-1, ties it back up at 4.
Alright, we got K taking it up on right shelf with 40 seconds left on the clock. There's 4 people in front of him, but he just jumps through anyway, takes the shot, and it's in.
What a goal over there. We're gonna have Toast setting it out. Right, for JWO. JWO gonna work that ball up on the right side, goes right through his hand, but there was no one really there to tackle him, so it's fine. JWO on the ball now, kind of loses it. K's gonna take it right out of his hand. Just going back to his own field, kind of wasting that time since there's not a lot of time left and they are leading. So K's gonna pass it right over to Premor. Premor with 7 seconds left on the timer, passing to Harold. But Harold just can't receive that. We got Pixel now on the ball. Pixel gonna drop it back down to JWO. Pink team are actually locked in right now. They are trying to get that last buzzer beater going. We got Maxi on the ball now, trying to tie up the game. Maxi gonna get tackled by Harold. I think that's gonna be game.
That is. So we got 1-0 coming in for K's team. This one here is still a best of 3. So we're not even at the lower bracket finals yet. There's Kyan Bean. Yes, sir. We've seen your clips. I think you got 2 off the ceiling. I like that pass. You got 1, I think, off the, there was a bounce one off the bottom of the nest, too. So you got a bunch of clips coming your way later. But we're going to get ready for round number 2 here in this one. Maxi's team needs to get something going. Can't afford to lose another round. So let's get ready for round number 2. All right, Blobby, I'll let you kick us off to start round 2.
Alright, so the ball is in the middle, and we got Maxi and Pixel just gaining some speed. Then the ball goes to the sewers, and Goblin just picks it up on the offensive rollout, but just misses.
Now we're gonna have Maxi chasing that ball, but K's just on his back, gonna get that tackle through, but JWO still has the ball. JWO working it up the field, passing over to Pixel, but Pixel just can't get that. K on the ball now, nice little juke over there. I think he just got tackled. Now you have Pixel on the ball, Pixel working it up on the ceiling. Nice little ceiling cards over there. We're gonna have Pixel passing it over to Maxi. Maxi gonna receive it. Ooh. Oh, and not gonna make that in, but Pixel gonna come in and save his butt.
We did not give up there for Pixel. Now we got Goblin down a goal, but up around. Gonna bring that up. Gonna wait, gonna hold it. He's gonna shoot and picks that corner. Sneaky play, tying it up at 1.
Alright, we got Maxi and Pixel just wanting to get something in this round, hopefully to win the game, and Maxi just going up our right side, just dribbling on the ground, going up high and passes it to Pixel. Pixel on the ceiling seems to be lagging a lot and losing the ball to the 2 defenders.
Now Harold, he's going to flip that pass across. He's going to go up over to K. K now loses it. Maxi comes in. Here comes Maxi Bacon coming one-on-one with Harold. Maxi's going to stick it in that short side. 2-1. They lead.
What a goal over there. We're gonna have Google now on the ball. Ooh, no, K now on the ball. Passing it back to Harold. Harold does a nice little reset over there to Goblin. Goblin's gonna pass it right back. But Harold's gonna receive that, but Maxi's just on it, still tackles him right out the gate. Maxi's gonna take that ball up, shoots it, and scores Pixel's 3rd goal.
Okay, Harold just puts it out, and Kate taking it up with a lot of speed. Not getting pressed right now. Never mind, Pixel comes flying in with a lot of speed, and he just gets tackled by a different defender. Maxi Bacon picks it up on Sewers, go for a long shot, but just bricks it, and K picks it up on his own logo, just clearing it up to Guben on right shelf.
Goblin now rounding that corner, bringing that into the zone. He goes up, he fires it, looking for Primor. It's a little bit too far in front. He's going to bounce and roll. JWO gets a poke at him, but here comes K from that back line. Has Goblin on that back wall. Tries to find him. No, holds it himself. Toast keeps it out. Now the Maxi able to clear that craziness in front of that goal. As K now is hitting those ceiling carves. Going to lose that over to JWO.
Over there, we're gonna have K now on the ball. K just chasing it downfield with 1 minute left on the timer. Maxi tackling him. Maxi, ooh, just gonna miss that ball. JWO now on the ball yet again. Looking to make some sort of pass to Maxi. Everyone kind of struggling, but Goblin now on the ball. Ooh, with a nice little ankle breaker over on Maxi. Goblin still on the ball, right past Maxi. Goblin gonna take it up, working it upfield, trying to pass to K. K gonna take that ball up, starts throwing through the skies past to Harold, but Harold just misses that shot.
And Toast, never mind, Toast loses the ball to Harold. Harold just battling it out, but can't seem to get the ball. Then K manages to get the ball, just moving up on the field, trying to get a goal. Pretty calm, it seems like. He goes on logo, just dribbles. Oh, never mind. Wait, is it his side? Just moves up on right shelf, going for the goal. Just dribbles. Just goes left, right, takes a shot. And yeah,
Oh, bounce a little bit high. Oh, who's going to pick that up? It's going to be Primor. Primor goes around the wall. That's off the ceiling, gets it over to K. K with that ball control. Oh, just loses it out of his hands, and Toast is going to take off with it. Toast, well, looking for a pass. Let's slow it down a little bit. They're up 3-1. He goes all the way back, gets that boost juice. Now going to look to work that up. Slaps off the ceiling. That's JWO. Just going to play with it. Toast takes a look around, flips it over to his homie, and JWO has had enough of that round. We're heading to a round and deciding number 3. Whew. That's a good round. What'd you guys think?
A really good round, especially for pink team tying it up round wise.
Yeah, I feel like Max's team really put in a little bit great, like passing plays, clears, and goals.
Absolutely there, Turk. It's going to be a best of 3. I believe the next one will be the best of 5, and then the finals will be best of 7. Hoping we can get this cleared up, because I'm not going to lie, I want to go check out the North America draft, because if it's anything as wild as the EU one, it's going to be a blast to check out. All right, that ball's back in the middle. Let's get ready for round number 3. Deciding round. Here we go. Boom! We're off and rolling. It's going to be picked up there by K. K with some moves. Loses it over to Goblin. Goblin comes in, and he knows what to do with it. He puts it in. 1-0. K's team.
JVO just picking it up instantly with a lot of speed. Just goes on logo, takes the shot, and it's in. Ties it up at 1-1.
And already good half. Goobling working that ball up with a bunch of speed actually. Goobling just cutting into the enemy defenses. Sees that speed, sees the top bins, shoots it in, and scores. White team second goal.
All right, we got a little chicken jockey action. Pixel now working that ball up. He has Maxi in front of that goal, but he's going to hold it and he's going to fire it. He waited for that lane to clear, tying it up at 2. Let's go.
It seems to be a little just goal trading going on, and Baxi's team hopes to get it stopped. Now Goobin taking up on logo. Jukes +1 takes the shot, and it's just a little bit too high.
I'm gonna have Pixel now on the ball. Make some sort of clear. No, Maxi now on the ball, trying to get it, but just can't quite receive that. Primo around the ball. Kind of a scramble right now, but I think Harold's gonna get that. No, he's not. Let's see who is. We got K now on the ball. Finally getting possession for the white team, but Max is gonna stand in the way. Primo on the ball yet again, getting tackled at max speed. Payne coming in with those punches, but now we got Goobin cutting into the enemy bubble. Primo with a 1-2, but there's no one really there to receive it. Maxi finally getting the ball he's wishing for, but hits it off some unfortunate geometry. Toast taking it right up to the ceiling, but gets tackled yet again. JWO on the ball, on the halo, passing it to Pixel. Pixel right off the backboard with a 1-2 to himself, scoring Pink Team's third goal.
All right, up 3-2. And down a goal here. K's bringing it up. Gonna fire it up over to Goblin. Goblin, oh, trying to pick that far side. It's a little bit off. Harold, though, trying to keep that ball alive. He's gonna slap that back. It's gonna be picked up there by Toast. Toast now has that ball. Maybe gonna look for a pass. Has a couple players wide on that one side. Not sure he sees them. Now Toast gonna hit a little bit of a juke. Gonna wait. Has Pixel on that back wall. Brings that ball all the way to the ground. And Harold, he's gonna look to clear that out.
Picks up the ball on the right side of the map. Goes for a long shot. Just a little bit too high. Toast picks it up from the rebound. It's completely green, so he doesn't need to worry about anything. Just clears it up to left shelf, up to JVO. JVO back to the same shelf to Pixel. Pixel just squeezes past the defender, up to right shelf to Maxi. Maxi seems to have an option on Nest, but doesn't seem to pass it, then just goes for shot and misses.
Got Gooba now on the ball. Oh, gonna get pinched right out of his hand, but K's gonna recover it right through the enemies. K passing it with a long pass over to Premor. Some incredible camera work over there from Juice. Premor still on the ball now, looking for a pass over to Harold. Oh no, K's gonna get it now. K getting tackled by Pixel right on his tail. Toast showing off his schmancy parkour moves. Gonna just take it up on the left side. No one really there to contest him, but Goblin comes in with some speed. slaps it right at his hand. Picks it with a nice long pass to Maxi. Maxi now through the air. K's gonna tackle him. Primo gonna get that ball. Ooh, turning right back. I think kind of loses control over there. Now gonna have Maxi on the ball, going right into the rushing right through the enemy defenses. Maxi now in attack formation, cutting into the enemy bubble, passing over to left claw, but there's no. They just can't get a good pass off. Now I have K on the ball.
Hey, now bringing that into the zone, trying to go right up the gut, flips it up. It's intercepted by Maxi. Maxi Bacon now off to the races. Has to duck the head a little bit. Gonna send it and not gonna miss that one. Putting his team up 4-2.
There's 20 seconds left on the round. Maxi's team seems to be able to win this round, but it could change. Goobland is going for the kickoff goal and gets it. 10 seconds left on the round.
We're gonna have JWO on the ball, kind of wasting that time. I think they're gonna go for a spike, and that is the game.
Oh, he got it. Well, congratulations goes to Pink Team. They're going to head to the lower bracket finals. Not sure against what team, but we'll find out. I'm pretty sure, hopefully they just stay here in the camera and we can just hang out here. They might be taking a charge break, not sure.
Oh, let's check it out. Yeah, I think that is the last match right now.
They are taking a little break. All right, well we'll hit stop on the stream. Let's go back to the Circle Lounge. That way, when I upload it to YouTube, hopefully it doesn't take as long. You guys can get it on there a little quicker, and then you can flip to whichever ones you were in. So that's gonna do it for now. But we'll be right back as soon as I hear that they're headed back to the arena. So don't go too far. Until then, you robots out there, make sure you keep grinding. And 6-7.
Juice.
Liftoff and the clock is started. 5, 4, 3.
Just kidding. We ain't going to stop the stream. They're going to come right back. I guess they're going to play. So don't go too far. We're going to take a little break. And that's what we call a little bit of a psych out for the real ones that stayed watching. All right, we'll be back.
Liftoff and the clock is started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Liftoff and the clock has started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Liftoff and the clock has started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Liftoff and the clock has started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Liftoff and the clock has started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Liftoff and the clock is started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Liftoff and the clock is started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
All right, we're getting back in. This is the lower bracket finals. Not sure why it's best of 3. We got 5 minutes on that clock, maybe, hopefully. Oh, man, all that time. Hold on. We'll get it fixed here. Delete that. We'll delete this. And we'll get that. We'll go F1. Oh, enter. And There we go. All right, that ball is loose up for grabs. Picking that ball up is Maxi. Maxi going to fire that into the center. Rise looking to pick that up. Here comes Rise. He gets tackled off. He brings it back to the ground, though. He has some fancy maneuvers here. Pixel was staying with him for the most part. Now I gets it, and I is going to fire it over to Rise. Rise shoots, but Maxi's there to stop it.
Bacon taking it up the right side, clearly pressured by Morganator. Morganator getting the tackle, somebody taking it. Clearly a panic clear from them. Okay, Shallow taking the speed. Morganator re-grabbing off, getting hella speed. Probably going to try in for a solo here, maybe going for a tackle. The full 1-on-3, going for it. Saved by Toast. Oh my, oh that was spectacular. Being pressured, probably going to try pass. He's being pressured from the side. Tackle from the side, going to try pass here probably. Yep, and pressuring, going for the solo, and he scores! Oh my god, spectacular 1v4.
What a goal over there. Let's see, I think we're going to have Morganator taking it up now with a bit of speed. Not really anymore. Kind of drops it out of his hands, but still has that possession, looking for some sort of play over here. Oh, it gets dropped down to Pixel. Pixel going to push up on the blue team. Pixel in attack formation, gets tackled by I. Morganator going to get that possession, runs into his teammate, so gets that possession, runs it up slowly on the left side, just goes onto the roof, starts carving a bit, just goes right past Maxi Bacon. No, but Maxi Bacon can still get that tackle off. We're going to have Toast 1-on-1 on the ball, getting tackled by I. Kind of a scramble right now. Don't really know who has possession, but Pixel does for now. He's gonna pass over to Maxi Bacon, get intercepted by Rise, but Maxi's still gonna tackle him, try to get something off of that. Now gonna have Eye on the ball now.
I just resetting it, I think. Oh, never mind. The sides are switched, so goes for a shot, but it gets saved by Toast. JWO just passing it up to right shelf to Maxi. Maxi just calmly resetting it to Toast once again, and just moves up the field calmly. Goes up on the right side, moving up to right halo, looking for his options. Never mind, just goes for a solo instead and gets tackled by Shadow.
Now we got Morganator looking to track that ball down. He's going to get it off the bounce. He swats in towards the center. Slaps off the halo. Ooh, gets by one. Has to go wide with it, though. Didn't see the lane that they liked. Now going to go back on the reset. Thinks Pixel miss. Now Morganator just going to fire it up. It's going to be intercepted. But I repicks that up. Coming around that corner. Coming in from the corner of the halo. Fires it over to Rise. Rise. Stealing carve. Coming in hot. Shoots. And he scores. 1-1. Let's go.
What a goal. We're going to have 2 minutes left on the timer. Pixel craze on the ball. Yet again, just going to take it up on the right side. Cutting into that enemy bubble. Ooh, he's going to get tackled by Maxi with his long arm. Maxi still receiving that. He's going to kind of just lose the ball, but no one really there to tackle him. We're going to have Maxi with some nice little jukes, dodges and weaves. Passes over to Pixel. Pixel on the ceiling now looks for the shot, but just kind of misses. Gonna have Maxi chasing it down with 3 people on him. Maybe he can still get that ball. No, he can't. We got OK Shadow with a nice little tackle over here. Pixel manages to chip it back up over to Toast. Toast gonna get that ball up on the ceiling. Toast just gonna fly into the enemy field, see that open goal, and shoot it through the enemy.
With a minute left on the clock, they're really gonna have to get a goal here. Rise dropping the ball. Clearly they're trying to re-grab here. Morganator also panicking. There seems to be a lot of fumbling here. Maxi Bacon pressuring. Pixel getting the pressure off. I going to the ceiling. Probably going to go for the solo here. And a save from Toast. Beautiful save. Morganator trying to chase the ball here. JWO pressuring as well. Going to be a fight in this corner soon. Ooh, there are lots of panicking. Pixel catching the ball. Going for a shot. Is there anyone back? There is nobody back. Morganator gets to it first though. Going through the ceiling. Going to go through center here. 2 people pressuring from the left. OK, Shadow crossing through the sky. That's close. Gonna ceiling carve. Maybe a solo. Goes through his hand. And I recovering it. 3 seconds left. Will they spike it? Whoever wins here is going to be a lot of danger. Does he get a goal? Ooh, and it's spiked. And that's game.
That first round goes to that red squad. Red-yellow squad. It's red on there. It's yellow on here. And the arena colors are blue and blue, so that doesn't help much. But that first round does in fact go to Maxi Bacon's team. They're looking to advance, so I've been told that this one is not the lower bracket finals. Next one is the lower bracket finals. So we still have this match and then another match. So it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to catch the North American draft. But that's okay, because we're here. It's been a minute since I cast. That ball's about to head back to the middle. Let's get ready for round number 2. All right, Pesky. Kick us off here.
All right, I'll kick us off. Let me just get the stream open. All right, as we see the ball in the middle, going to start very shortly. Probably farming speed on either side. Who will win it? Blue or yellow? Going to the blue side, everyone fighting for it, everyone misses. OK Shadow catching the ball with a lot of speed, potentially going through center. Pixel missing the tackle. He's still going for it, and he gets it off the side on the right. Still got speed, it's I. Getting tackled by Maxi Bacon, he loses the ball. A lot of rumbling in the center apparently. JWO taking the ball. The Prodigy, they call him. That's what they call the Prodigy. Misses the pass though. JWO continuing to pressure. Gets a nice panic clear to Maxi Bacon. Maybe burning. Morganator makes it first apparently, somehow. But Morganator is still going to go at the pitch. One person behind, 1-on-2 now. Will he go for it? He's going to go for the solo and he scores.
What a goal over there. We're going to have Toast putting it out for his pal over here. Or for himself, I think. Yeah, Toast, Pixel's gonna get that now. Coming in on the right side, coming in hot. We're just working that ball up, looking for some sort of pass, some sort of play. It just drops right out of his hand. Unluckily, we got Morganator chasing it down now. Toast manages to get that possession, hits right off the wall, goes onto this healing, looks for the shot, and he just doesn't take it. Unfortunately, we're gonna have a clear over, but JWO, he's gonna get that ball now. Look for some sort of play. Gets smacked out of his hand. We're gonna have Rise chasing it downfield now. Toast though with an interception. We got I chasing it down, but kind of a scramble right now. Can't really keep up with this. We got Morganator on the ball yet again, looking for a pass over to OK Shadow. OK Shadow is gonna receive that nice and easy, taking his sweet time with it. Back pass to Morganator. Morganator dodging and weaving through the enemies. In attack formation, passing over to I gonna shoot and he's gonna score. Blue team second goal.
Blue team with a 2-0 lead with 3 minutes left on the clock. Just calm, like chilling. 2-0 lead. JBL takes it to the middle of the map. Just has so much speed, doesn't even need to do anything. Just takes the shot and a holy save by OK Shadow. Rise now, just taking the open goal, I think. Never mind, the defenders get back in time. Now we have OK Shadow just picking it up again, carves, and gets double committed by Maxi and Pixel.
Pixel now gonna get swatted off. I picks it up, he fires it up, looking to feed it across. Over to Rise. Rise now up top. Looking to spread it out. Cutting in towards the middle, goes underneath. Oh, gets slapped. And JWO has it. He's gonna bobble it, and it's gonna be loose and slowly roll down as they slap it back on a dangerous reset pass.
Very close here, fighting in the center. Toast with the ball. Toast trying to save it, but Morganator just applying so much pressure. He seems to get it off. Oh, a juke on Morganator gets sent. Still right behind him though. Will he look for a pass, or is he going to go for the solo? Looks like he's going to go for the solo, and he gets it. Beautiful from Toast.
What a wonderful play over there from Toast. Now we're gonna have Morganator on the ball with not any speed, but a lot of hope. Jumping right over Pixel. Morganator's gonna take that ball up, working it up on the field, passing it over to I's gonna take the shot, but Toast is in goal. We're gonna have I now on the ball with a bunch of speed, shooting it right down in the corner, but can't quite get the shot off. We have Toast now. Nice long ceiling cars like a bird. Just taking it up, but Rise is there with his long arms to tackle him. We got I now on the ball. Taking it up slowly. Oh, tries to juke Pixel. The jukes himself. Morganator gonna take the ball again, gets tackled by Pixel. And pass it over. Interception from JWO, and he shoots red team second goal. What a goal.
2-2 now with 1 minute left on the clock. It's anyone's game right now. Morganator taking it up in the middle of the map, just bouncing up and down. Just keeps flying and takes the shot. It's in goal.
Morganator goes coast to coast. And now, down a goal. But up around, here comes Pixel. Pixel working it up right along Toast. He's going to get checked off, but it's going to bounce back. Who's going to get to it first? That's JWO. He flips that over to Pixel. Pixel now, he flips that over to Maxi. Maxi fires it back over to JWO. JWO, he's going to get intercepted. But Maxi gets it right back. Maxi keeping that pressure on. Cuts in, shoots. What a save from Shadow.
Morganator winning the ball here, going for a clear, but he messes it up. Still gets the ball, self-pass clearly intentional. Fighting in the centre, still fighting. Toast with the ball, the speechless demon, and he misses. I taking the ball, gonna try walk it up. Morganator shadowing him just in case he loses the ball. Still going up the right side, fumbles the ball a slight bit. Oh.
And that round, it hit the ground.
Oh, and that's the game end. That's the game end, guys.
That round. So we're headed to a third and deciding round. So this next round is for the marbles. One team will advance to what we think is the lower bracket finals. I know I've said that before, but can you join the cast? Not right now. We can't get, you guys are supposed to be getting ready for the thing. Maybe next time, Kean. But we're having some fun here. All right, that ball is about to head back to the middle. Let's get to this elimination final round number 3. Let's see if I can get in the middle here. There's that ball. We'll go right underneath here. Whoa. There we go. All right, round number 3. All right, Blobby, kick us off, my friend.
We go, it's tied 1-1. It's anyone's aim now. And they're just bouncing it down to sewers. Morganator picks it up on the offensive rollout. Tries to pass it up to I, but it's intercepted by the enemy team.
He's going to go all the way back into that center area. It's going to be picked up there by Shadow. Shadow flips it across over to Rise. Rise now trying to sneak by. Gets by Pixel. Pixel, though, good recovery on that defense. Going to bounce into the corner as Pixel looks to get it out. Ceiling Carve speeds it ahead over to Toast. Toast now looking around. Didn't see anything they like. Going to slow roll it. Pick up one of those little boost pads. Toast has Maxi, gonna fire it across, up over to Maxi. Maxi back over to Toast on the nest. Bounces off the ceiling, but Eyes there to smack it out of the zone.
Maxi Bacon taking the ball, going up. Potentially gonna try go up right here, can't tell just yet. He's getting a full boost can, ready to go up. He's got 2 mates up, one on the right, one going up the left, and one going through the center. One pressuring, gonna go for the solo here, 1-on-2, and he misses the ball. Toast recovering the ball, pressured from the back. JWO, Morganator with the speed, with the ball. Oh, what is going on? It's just a brawl in the center. Maxi Bacon winning it though, probably going to pass here, and JWO messes it up. The Prodigy, oh, and they're still fighting in center. And he passes down. Toast messes it up, and a save from Shadow. Panic cleared down, but they do have somebody back with speed. Rise with the ball, and he scores, and it's game. Almost.
Picking cherries, they're ripe this time of year. Gets that outlet pass. 1-0 now for that blue squad in this third round. Take it away, Brian.
We're gonna have I now chasing that ball down with Toast with an interception really quick. Toast, nice long ceiling, carves. Acts like he's a spider. Maybe he is. Who knows? He doesn't talk. We got Toast now on the ball on the ceiling, taking it right up past the eye, but Rise is there to tackle him. Tries to clear that out of the zone, but JWO won't let it happen. Okay, Shadow now on the ball looking for some sort of reset over to I. I gonna get tackled by Morganator, which is on his team by the way, but he doesn't care. I tackling Morganator right back. Rise on the ball, passing it over to OK Shadow. OK Shadow with another pass. Maxi Bacon is there to intercept it. Maxi Bacon gonna take it up slowly. No one there to contest him. Maxi Bacon takes the long shot, but he can't really make it quite through. Maxi Bacon gonna have the ball. Ooh, juking pat 3 of the defenders, but not the 4th. I, as a goalie, gonna be there to get that back up to Rise. Blue team now with the possession. 2 minutes left on the timer. Rise gonna go up, get tackled by Toast. Ooh, and kind of a brawl here, but Pixel manages to get the ball. No, he doesn't. We got Rice chasing it downfield with the Toast stealing it right out of his hand. Toast gonna take it up. Drops it just a little bit. Toast gonna pass it right over to Maxi Bacon. Maxi Bacon taking that ball up nice and slowly, passes it right back up to Pixel, but Pixel can't receive it, gets tackled, and now we got Morgan around the ball.
Morganator with that ball, going up to the sky. Gonna get it around a couple, gonna slap it. Oh, and Hippopotamus misses by a little bit. Now Maxi just gonna clear that into the neutral zone. It's bouncing, it's rolling. It's gonna be picked up there by Shadow. Had some company, it goes right back into the hands of Maxi. Maxi Bacon coming in hot, he shoots. What a save, keeping it out, and Morgan will try to clear that out.
So running to chase the ball, and JWO re-grabbing. They make it their first. Clearly a panic clear, clearly pressured by somebody from behind. Maxi Bacon with speed, pressured by OK Shadow from the side. All three of them on it, and he gets tackled back. Pixel winning the ball though. Clearly they're trying to fight each other here. Toast and Pixel must think they're on the same team. Rise going up high, going through center. One person burnt out. Going to be a 1-on-3 here. Will he go for the solo? He's going to go, and he's tackled by JWO, the prodigy.
We got OK Shadow now on the ball, clearing it right up to Rise, but Rise just doesn't see it. I does though. They're gonna take that ball up. Ooh, nice little ankle breaker on Maxi Bacon. I starts roaring through those skies off the ceiling. I looks for the shot, sees the open goal, and scores right for JWO.
It's 2-0 right now. It seems like blue team's gonna take this win home, but Toast taking it up on the right side of the map, getting pressed by I, but just nukes him out. Carving, shoots, and it's
And here we are in hot potato time. Morganator had enough. They're going to just take the lead, take the win, and they will advance on to the lower bracket finals, possibly. I believe that's what it is. All right, well, we're going to take a short break while we figure out where the other teams are, so don't go too far. Enjoy the tunes, courtesy of Crescendo.
Five, four, three, two, 1, 0. That's one small step for man, one giant leap sleep for mankind. Liftoff and the clock is started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Liftoff and the clock is started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
All right, so chat lied to me. That was the lower bracket finals. I'm not sure why. It was only a best of 3, but it was. Whatever. We roll with it. But we have arrived now at the grand finale. We got Team Pesky. Oh, let's type the team names in while I got a chance here. Oh, let's also set the arena. Hopefully, enter and we'll get these team names in. Joining me this time in the booth, we got Bobby coming back, and joining us new is Strike. Welcome.
Well, oh, thanks. Silly me.
We'll go Pesky, and this side here was... Whose team was this one? Oh, yeah, that was Maxi's team. Maxi. That's right. There we go. Maxi. Let's make Pesky capitalized. We'll make it all capitalized. Pesky deserves it. He did a great job on that previous cast. All right, there we go. All right, let's head to the arena. Let's see who we got and who we're still waiting for. Oh, we got to get rid of those other rounds on there. We don't need that on there. We'll go delete. We'll delete this one, and we will delete this one. Okay. Maybe. Okay. So far, for Team Maxi, we're mixing Maxi. We got Morganator, we got OK Shadow, and we got Rise. Over on the other side, for those pesky robots, we got Kai and Bean, we got Turk, and we got Pesky. Still waiting on one, but they should be coming, hopefully.
I'm pretty sure they're making a sub out for I because he can't play.
Well, wasn't that Maxi's team? Oh, did I have that wrong? Maybe I have that wrong.
No, the Pesky's team, the I think, or is I playing?
Oh, no, I was a captain. I was the captain of a team.
Oh, this is the draft tourney after 2 weeks.
Yeah, this is the draft. This one was drafted. The players.
Finally, we got to this.
They got. No. This is the mix. This isn't. This isn't.
Oh, I thought this was draft.
No. This is a different one. This is a different one. But same idea. So what it was they picked 9 captains. Yo, Zaps, what's up? They picked 9 captains, and then they had a giant wheel, and what they did is they spun the wheel. Oh, we got Bill Roos jumping in. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Bill Roos making the sub here in the finals. So waiting. Maybe Mel Roos is just trying to get in on the glory of these finals. Where is it? Can you co-cast later? Absolutely you can. This is the finals of the EU one, but coming up later, we will have the North American draft tournament. So like I was saying, so once they had their captains, they had a giant wheel. It wasn't like when you do fantasy, how it's like a snake draft or a ladder draft. They did each round, spun a wheel. They spun a wheel, and then that's who got to pick. So they picked their teams, and it was a lot of fun. It was pretty wild. I'm hoping this one gets started so we can, I can go check out the stage of the North American one, because it should be pretty good. But unfortunately, we're still waiting on some players. Oh, there's Xenos. Okay, Xenos finally showed up. It went, yeah, Pesky picked Xenos first, then Kai and Bean, and then Turk. It's Pesky doing a great job picking the team. They are the upper bracket finalists. We'll see, maybe we get ready, maybe. Who's going to put that ball in the middle? Oh, we got that ball. Follow the ball. Yeah, there's Kai and Bean. Give the thumbs up. Kai and Bean puts it in with authority. Let's go. Round number 1 of the finals. Oh, wait, I got to change that from Maxi then. Whoops. Let's just go like that. All right, we're off and rolling. There we go. That ball's going to bounce up. Pesky gets that ball. He's going to look to work that in the corner. Slow rolling that ball up. And he decides, you know what, I'm going to go back this way. Now he's coming in. He's going to fire that to the back wall. He finds Xenos, but Mel Roos comes in and just snags that out of his hand. Going to bounce over to Shadow. Shadow speeds it ahead over to Mel Roos. Mel Roos working that ball up. As Rise beside him, doesn't like it. Going to flip that ball back. It's going to bounce in that center area before it's picked up there by Shadows.
Rise on the right side of the map, just getting bumped by Xenos. Xenos now getting bumped by Millerus, and Millerus just resetting it to Morganator. Morganator on the ceiling, looking for his options, getting pressed by Pesky, just hits back from the ceiling and just misses the ball.
Now Kian being on that ball, driving it up the left side, but he gets bumped now. Xenos and Miller Rios was going up for that, but he did not get it, and it gets pinched. Now Pesky on that ball, running from Geo to Geo, over to left Halo, now looking for a shot, passes it over to his team, but his teammate was not there.
Milroos gonna feed it ahead. It bounces right back to him. Now he fires it down. He hits Rise. Rise now working it up on that right side, cutting it towards the goal. Gonna shoot it. Turk says, nuh-uh.
Morgan now just calmly picking the ball up, just jumping up to the ceiling, juking, and shoots, and it's a goal.
The ball is being set out for who's going to take it. Dun, dun, dun. Zenos taking that, driving it up the left side. Now he's running over to left logo, gets past two, looking for a shot, and he gets that in with the goal.
I ended up at 1. Both these teams want to get that first round dub in their books. Morganator has it, but it bounces out of their hand. Here comes Zenos. Zenos picks it up. What a forecheck here, but Morganator, good recovery, and is going to fling that all the way down to the other side. Luckily, Turk's there. Turk now flips up to Kai B. Kai B loses it. Here comes Milroos coming in from the corner, holds it, shoots, and scores. 2-1. Dark blue, purple, blue team leads.
Zenos picking the ball up, moving up to the left side of the map. Just one hand dribbling, seems to be aura farming or something like that. Goes up to the ceiling, sees Miller's, but just gets tackled. Key and B now, still on the offensive rollout, juking 1, juking 2, and then misses the pass to Pesky.
Now Miller's on that ball, running, no, he's flying up the arena, passes it over to his teammate OK Shadow. Now, he goes for the shot, but Pesky is there to intercept it. Now driving that up the middle, but it now is Morganator on that ball.
Morganator, I'm going to look here. Ooh, runs into Zenos. It's picked up there by Pesky. He's going to launch that back, but Rise is there in that back line. He gets tackled off by Zenos. And Milroos has it. Milroos coming in from the sky. It's going to lose it. Kyan Bean gets it. He's looking to bring that down the arena. Sees that there's a goalie back, so he holds it. Kyan Bean goes up top. He comes down. He shoots. He scores. Ties it up at 2. Let's go.
2-2 with 1 minute and 20 remaining on the clock. Miller is taking it up again on the left side once again. Just calmly just going up to Halo. Key Bean seems to be predicting where he's gonna go, but just doesn't get bumped, and it's just a pass to Morgan next to goal.
Quite a bit of an own goal, as we kind of saw, but Morganator got that in. But Zenos now taking that out, going over to the left sidewalk, now driving that over to the left mound, over to Ness, just being so chill about this. Passes it over to his teammate, but Miller's now taking that and passes that over to his teammate. But Kian Bean is there to get that goal.
Kian Bean, right place, right time. Ties it up at 3. We got 40 seconds to go in this round. Ball's loose. Who's going to pick that up? That's Milroos. Milroos coming in with some speed. He goes up top. He looks. He passes it over. Shadow whiffs on it. And Turk able to clear it out. Ooh, rebounds there. Turk with another big save, and Pesky clears that ball all the way down.
Ball is loose. Morgan, you're just picking it up with a bunch of speed. Passing it up to the left shelf, right to Rise. Rise now. Passing it up to right shelf, but no one seems to be there to get it. Never mind, Millers picks it up, just getting insta-tackled by the enemy team. Pesky picks it up, the future caster just gets tackled once again.
Looks like the ball is now in someone's hands, but I could not see that name. But Kian Bean is now on there, driving it up to a right wing, just running around the map like he's spinning. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Now he loses that ball, and now it's OK Shadow on that.
Shadow's going to flip that ahead. Milroos gets it off the bounce, but loses it off the side of the geometry. Now the ball is in that trench. It's going to be flipped back over to Shadow. Shadow gets it. Looking to carve it around. Has Rise over on the right side. Going to fire it across. Rise gets it. Shoots. Kyan Bean with the stop. Pesky's going to get it, and he's going to look to clear it out of his zone as he fires it ahead up to Zenos. Zenos now takes a look and going to slow roll, work that ball up the left side. Tries to get it by Morganator. Morganator not having any of it, and Morganator will hit a ceiling carve and slowly bring that up.
Morganator just trusting it up to OK Shadow. OK Shadow in the 1-1 situation just gets the shot off, and that's 4-3. Game 1 going to blue team.
Full team.
Absolutely, the blue-purple team, I'll call them, because it looks purple on this, and then the scoreboard's blue, and they're blue.
I'm
And then
colorblind.
there's also baby blue, so it's tough. Don't worry, we're all basically colorblind at this point, because we got both blues. But that first round was a good one, kind of jockeying for position. Now keep in mind, this is best 7, so they got to win 4 rounds. First team to win 4 rounds is going to be crowned this week's Draft Pro Tournament. But we're going to get ready here for round number 2. All right, Pallavi, I'll let you kick us off here for round 2.
Round 2 just starting up. Balls in the middle. Pesky's team seems to want this win a lot. They need to step up their game a little bit. Now, 3, 2, 1, and ball is off. Moving up to Pesky's team side. Turk is picking it up, crossing it up to right shelf. Keen Bean seems to be a little bit too much behind to get the ball going. OK Shadow just steals it. Loses the ball to Xanos. Miller is picking it up. Just gets tackled by Pesky. Just a scramble on the enemy side, and Pesky shoots, and it's him.
The ball is being set out for who? Dun, 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 dun. Now it looks like we have Morganator on that ball on the right side of the arena, looking around for his teammates, but he looks like he's going for the solo, and he gets that in the net.
Now we got Xenos picking that ball up. He's got a bunch of speed. He's working that into the zone. He has Pesky on that far side. It squats out of his hands. Pesky trying to pick it up, but Milroos gets to it first. Here comes Milroos. He hits a little bit of a juke. It's going to slow it down. Now working it up. He fires it up over to Morganator. Morganator coming in hot. Coming in from the sky. Holds it. Gets by a couple. Finally puts it in. We got 2-1 now for that purple blue team.
Miller is just doing some of his cheeky steam plays to get the goal in. But now we have Xenos taking up the left side of the map once again, just jumping up. Jukes 1, carving. Just jukes 1, but gets tackled by Morganator. Now we have Rise just picking it up from the tackle, passing it up to left shelves right to Morganator. And Morganator just watching out for the eagle spread from Xenos and just dropping it.
Now it looks like that ball got pinched out of Keen Bean's hands, but now ball's still up for grabs. Pesky gets back, goes over, passes that over to Turk for the reset. Now Turk slowly bring that ball up, but he passes it over right to Xenos. Xenos just taking it up the left side, over on Halo. Now looking for a shot, and looks like they're going for the shot, and they bring it back with Keen Bean making the goal.
What a dime coming in there. Great pass coming in from Xenos. Now we got Milroos looking to pick that up. Here comes Milroos. He breaks that barrier. Ooh, Xenos just misses him. Gets by another one, Milroos does. Milroos over to Shadow. Shadow shoots, but it's blocked. And Pesky's going to look to her. No, that's Xenos. Xenos now. He's going to fire it. It's coming in high. Will it? No, it bounces just wide. Morganator's there to gobble up the rebound.
Or Bob.
All right, well, there's Pesky with it now. Pesky, he's bringing that ball back. He's going to flip that over to Kyan Bean. Kyan Bean, he's coming in on the goal. And he puts it in. 3-2. Pesky back out on top.
That ball is just set out like always. Where Morganator now taking this ball, running around the arena, goes for a little stop right there. He's running over to the right side, looking for a shot, but he gets pressured for the last second. Now where Pesky touches that ball and gets it over to Xenos.
Shadow now has that ball. Going to flip that up over to Kyan Bean. Ryan beaten now. Working that down the arena. He's looking for a pass, maybe. He has Pesky on that far side. Kyan Bean flips it across. Pesky comes in. What a save there. Morganator picks up that rebound and will look to advance that ball out. It bounced and it's loose. Here comes Zenos putting on that pressure, and Zenos, just misses high. Now Pesky coming in. They're hungry for a goal. Pesky wildly swats that back. And Bean's going to be there to chase it back. Going to be slapped all around. And now Kyan Bean gets it. He turns the corner. He's working that ball up. He's coming in on Shadow. Morganator back on defense. Oh, no, but that was Rise. Great defensive stop there.
The ball is just flying across the arena, now up for grabs for Kyan Bean. Now on that ball, but it gets spiked down. The ball's cleared over to the right side where Ryzerk is now there. Looks like he has a bit of a breakaway going up for that shot, but it gets saved by Turk. Now Kyan Bean on that ball, taking it over the middle. Now driving it up the pit. Now he's getting past one, getting past two, looking for a shot. But he's pressured at the last second. Now, Morganator on that ball.
Morganator flips that ahead, looking to spring Rise. Here comes Rise coming in on Turk. Rise goes up. No, the defense gets back. Able to pop that ball out. Here comes Melroos. Melroos again has that ball popped out of their hand. Rise now fires it across again. Kyan B gets a hand on it, and Turk is going to get that cleared up if that ball hits the ground, which it does. We're tied 1 round apiece. What we got? We got we're good for this one. Don't worry, I'll be back with the North America one. That one's starting in like an hour and a half. So we still got a little bit of stuff to do in this one. We're tied 1 round apiece. That was a good round. You could see the little bit more sense of urgency coming in from Team Pesky.
Pesky.
And that ball should be head back. All right, Strike, I'll let you kick us off here. Round number 3.
All right, round 3. Looking to start off. That ball is in the middle. 10, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. That ball explodes into the arena where Pesky is on that ball like lightning, driving it up over on Ness, going for the shot, but it gets saved by Morganator. Now Ryzerk on that ball, taking it over to Halo. Now under Anvil, but he gets pressured by someone, and Melroos on that ball, going off the ceiling, but he loses the ball at the last second, and it gets cleared.
Shadow bringing that ball right back in. Melroos swings at it, doesn't go. Kyan Bean, he gets a hand on it. Now he's trying to work that down. He just has to flip it into that corner. He can't work it out of that center zone. Melroos holding back on that defense, gets it over to Morganator. Morganator working it up that left side. Cuts underneath, coming in on Turk. Morganator jukes and jives and puts it in. Blue-purple team up 1-0.
Yeah, up for grabs. Now where's Benoff? Takes it, he's taking it out a lot, but he over on the left side, going off the ceiling, goes down for the shot, but gets saved at the last second where Melroos now on that ball, driving it up the arena with a good amount of time to spare, trying to waste time, but they're only up by 1 now. That ball is in Kyan Bean's hand, going for the little carve, looking for a shot, passes it over to Pesky, but Pesky wasn't.
Pesky resets back to Turk. Turk now looking for one of his own. He fires it over to Kyan. Kyan gets blocked by Rise. Great defensive stop there. They're battling forward in the zone. Kyan Bean gets it, keeping that pressure on. He flips it over to Zenos, and what a pass, what a score. We got a tie game here at 1.
Now
1-1 with 3 minutes. Oh, my bad.
No, you can go. You're done.
1-1 with 3 minutes remaining. Miller is taking it up high. Just goes for a shot, but it's blocked by an eagle spread. Morganator now with 20 MS, just circling around the map. Just goes for a little dribble and jukes past one, fumbles the ball, jukes past another, and then gets tackled. Milris now on the ceiling, just going left, right, and then just shoots and it's in.
That was one heck of a goal. They were just running around, but now that ball is set out for who? Looks like Xenos, who's taking that, doesn't even have to run that far to get out of their midfield line. Taking that over to the right side, goes out, goes for that shot, and with a quick play, bringing it back for Team Pesky.
Now Milroos looking for that go-ahead goal once again. Milroos has it. Pops up. Hits that ceiling carve now. Bounces off that back wall. Tries a behind the back shot. Doesn't go, but the rebound goes over to Rise. Rise gonna have some pressure there. Milroos has to come in and help him out. Ball bounces down and Turk's like, let's just get it out. Here's Kyan Bean. He's off to the races. Here comes Kyan. He's coming in from the corner of the halo. He holds it. He shoots. He scores. Kyan Bean makes it 3-2 for Team Pesky.
Morgan now seems to be speed farming all game. Takes it up on the right side of the map with like 20 MS. Now just juking up and down, blocked by Pesky. Pesky now on the ball, moving up to the enemy side. Never mind, passing up to Kian Bean on left shelf. He now juking, but just gets tackled by Morgan. Xenos is there to clean it up though, on left halo. Now carving, jukes past one, takes the shot, but it's blocked by Miller's.
Pesky now on that ball. Looks like he's just doing a circle right there. He's just fumbling around with the ball. All of a sudden, Morganator now on that ball. But now it's Xenos on that ball, goes off for the ceiling, goes for that shot, bringing Team Pesky up with a 2-point lead. Let's see if they can bring it back.
All right, we got a minute to go in this round. Looking to go up 2 rounds to 1. But here's Rise. Looking to cut into that lead, and Rise will go coast to coast. Putting that in, cutting that lead to just 1 with 49 seconds to go.
Yeah, now, he also speed farmed the entire game. Comes up with a lot of speed. Looking at Pesky, passing up to Pesky. Pesky goes for a shot, but it's just a little too wide now. Morganator, high on the ceiling, just gets tackled by Xenos. Xenos just calmly keeps going, but just gets tackled by the enemy team.
Kian now on that ball, going down, pass it over to his teammate. They almost. Pesky now on that ball, taking it over. Now he goes back and forth. Now he's on the left halo, but he gets pinched the last second. Now we have who on that ball? Now it's Xenos going for the reset. We're Turk now on that. Turk over to right sidewall, gets past one, clears that down to his teammate Kian Bean. Kian Bean going up. Looks like he's going for the shot, but he gets pinched at the last second.
And that's going to put Team Pesky up 2-1 here in the finals of the Pro Draft Tournament, the EU one. Just a reminder, NA1 coming up later. Hopefully I got time to go get a refill on my Slurpee. Maybe a burger. Hungry. Been cast since early, but it's been worth it. It's been a fun day so far. Pretty sure.
Juice does love his Slurpees.
I love my Slurpees. I don't cast without them. All right, looks like we got 16 seconds to go. So, Team Pesky is going to look to get a stranglehold in this next round. But that purple-blue team looking to tie it up at 2 rounds apiece. Let's get ready here for round number 4. All right, Strike, kick us off, Fred.
Alright, now round 4, looking to start. We have 5 seconds until this ball explodes into action. Let's see who's the ball gonna get into the hands of. Looks like that ball's now in OK Shadow's hand. For OK Shadow, pass that over to Riser. Riser taking that up, gets under Halo, going for the shot by Turk with an insane save, where Pesky is now on that ball, bringing it up the arena.
Pesky flips it up. He couldn't quite find Xenos. OK Shadow fires it back on the reset to Milroos. Bumps out of his hand. Xenos trying to pick that ball up. Morganator just hanging out. Gets gifted the ball. Morganator going to flip that back to Rise. Kyan Bean reads that like a coloring book. He fires that up. Milroos keeping that pressure on. Milroos flips that over. Rise with the slapper. It doesn't go. And now Kyan Bean off to the races. Here comes Kyan coming one-on-one up the driveway. He goes up. What a pressure from Shadow. And it's going to go into the hands of Morganator.
Okay, we got Rice and Xenos just having a battle on the ball. Kian now, and Rice having a battle on the ball once again. Ball is loose on the left side of the map. Kian Bean picks it up, just jumps up, calmly controlling the ball. Now, just goes on nest, jumps up high, looking for his options, passes it probably to backboard. I couldn't see that, but it gets intercepted by the enemy team. Miller is now on offensive rollout, going up to the ceiling, shoots, and oh, it's a good shot. Turk just couldn't get the hand on it.
Now that ball is set out for Xenos. They've been just giving Xenos the ball all the time, but he's now taking that over to the right side, looks for his options, and he tries to pass that over to Pesky. Pesky now on that ball, clears it back over to Turk, but Turk is not there. Now we have Candy on that, trying to drive this ball up the arena.
Morganator gets that ball, coming in on that goal, gonna shoot. What a save there from Turk! And the ball bounces into that driveway area. Pesky gets it now. He's going to get slapped off. And it gets bumped back into that center area. Kyan Bean there battling with Morganator. He's going to bounce up over to Rise. Rise now. He's juking into the zone. He goes up top. Goes back to the center. He's coming in. Oh, he gets stopped there by Kyan. And it's going to be cleared out there by Xenos. Looking to spring Pesky. Pesky can't quite get to it. His shadow. It's it and works it back into the zone, coming around that corner. Go down to the ground, trying to roll it around. Xenos though gets it, and he's going to look to clear that ball out.
Xenos now just getting tackled by the enemy. He just seems to keep the ball, panicking like crazy. Looks for Pesky, but just breaks it on Gagio. Rice now has the ball, just fumbling a little bit, getting tackled by the enemy team. It's bouncing back to the other side. Morganator picks it up, just resetting, getting chased by Kian Bean. Kian Bean just getting juked. Morganator now keeps going. It's a 1-on-2 situation. Jukes Pesky, goes up on the wall, back shot.
Ooh.
Oh, and he breaks it for rebound. Matt Miller's.
Now that ball is being set out for Kian Bean, not Xenos. Now he's going over. Looks like he could get really easily protected, but he does not. Now he does get protected. Now Morganator on that ball in their pit. Now taking that up. Pesky's chasing him like a ball chaser. Now Morganator taking that up the left side. Goes right behind Anvil and driving that up right trench. Now he jumps out. Passed it over to OK. OK gets pressured at the last second. Now Xenos on that ball.
Xenos has it, working it up, gets narrowly by one. Gonna fire that over to Kyan. Kyan gets it back across, but the pass was there. Melroos gets it. Melroos looking to attack here. Melroos goes up top, gets tackled off by not one but two. Ball's gonna still bounce it deep into the zone. Rise gets it off the wall bounce. And then it's picked up there by Morganator. Morganator has to reset a little bit. Has it. Working that ball to the side. Now working it back into the middle. Takes a look over their shoulder. Doesn't see anyone. Holds it. Waits, and the defense collapses. Pesky. He's going to look to get that ball. Oh.
Pesky now just dropping the ball. Morganator tries to pick it up, but he's just fighting against Xenos and Pesky together. Canby now looking to get the ball, but it's just intercepted by Morganator before. Resetting it to Okishado. Okishado on nest, jumping up. Jukes 1, Jukes 2, just goes for a shot. It's a little bit wide. Rise now, goes up to the ceiling. Tries to juke 1, takes the shot. It's wide once again. Okishado now, just in a corner, stuffed together. Now Milleris gets it, gets tackled instantly. Morganator chasing it. Gets juked by Kian Bean, resetting it to Turk, but Rice is there to intercept it. Shot by the enemy team, and he just breaks it. Kian Bean now on the offensive roll. Never mind, just backs and calms down. Juking Milleris goes up on left shelf. 3 people in front of him, 1 behind him probably. Goes up, jukes 1, carves, passes it to Xenos, cutting from right side. He misses rebound. He misses rebound again and knocks out.
And that round will go to the purple blue team. That means after 4 rounds, we're tied up at 2 rounds apiece. Means we'll get at least 6 rounds. We'll see. This has been a pretty even matchup for being a draft league, man. Doesn't get much closer than this. All right. Now, what do we got? We got 15 seconds to go. Both teams getting rolled up. They should have each other filled. kind of figured out by now. If not, might be in a little bit of trouble. That ball's about to head back to the middle. Here comes. We'll wait for it. Oh, I won't let him put it on the ball when it's in that center area, but here we go. Milroos getting shifty. Let's go. Boom, we're off and rolling here in this round number 5. It's going to be picked up there by Kyan. Kyan coming in with it. He fires it across over to Pesky. Pesky a little high. Defense is there to keep that ball out, and now Rise will bring that the other way.
Both teams seems to be going for a lot of rebounds, but just missing the rebounds. And now it's a goal by Kian Bean with Focus Shadow just nearly saving it.
Yeah, ball is in the hands of Milroos now. Taking it up, Xenos is going close to the Kiwi, but he passed it over to OK Shadow. Now OK Shadow over on Halo. Pass it over to Ryzerk. Ryzerk now on that ball, going for the shot. Turk does a little own goal right there.
That was a tough one. Too much pressure. Had the save. But now Xenos has it. Xenos trying to work that ball up. Gonna go wide. Goes up top. And it bounces down over to Morganator. Morganator on the run, trying to get that ball going. Here comes Morganator, working that ball in on Turk. Morganator juke it, jive it, tries to sneak it by. Ball gets batted up, and Kyan Bean is going to look to get that ball out.
Ian Bean goes for a long shot, just bricks it on the Geos once again. Never mind, he comes to pick it up. Goes for the pass to Pesky, just intercepted by the goalie. Miller's now passing it up to right shelf to Morganator. Morganator smoothly picking it up. Sees 2 people behind him chasing. Goes for the one-on-one. Shoots on the ground, and it's a goal.
Now that ball is set out for who's going to take it. Morganator does a little wave to the camera, but Xenos is taking that. Xenos passing that over to his teammate Pesky. Now, Kian Bean on that. Pass it over to Xenos, and Xenos with the goal, bringing it back 2-2.
Line up at 2. Now here we go. We got Morganator with that ball, working that side to side. And going to pick up that boot juice. Goes around a little 360 action. Little ceiling carve. Now bounces off. Going to bring it down. Goes back up. Passes it. Intercepted. Kyan Beam going to look to work that ball out. And here comes Kyan. He's juking and driving, going over top of the nest. Goes down, shoots, and he'll take it coast to coast. 3-2. Team Pesky.
3-2 with 2 minutes remaining on the clock. It's still anyone's game. Miller is picking it up with not too much speed, actually. Xenos now goes for a press, but just nearly misses. Miller is going for a rebound pass, but just misses. Now Morganator on the ceiling. Can he do his signature plays? Yes, he can. Jukes 2 goes for the shot, and what a goal by Morganator.
About 2 minutes left in this game to bring it back. The ball is in Xenos' hands, as always at this point. But Pesky now on that, running around for it. But now the ball looks like it's in Ryzerk's hand. Ryzerk going for a little ceiling carve, high to the person that's out of the arena. Goes for a little preload. That ball is in Milroos' hands.
Ball's going to bounce back. Shadow stops it in towards the ground. It goes into the hands of Milroos. Milroos flips it up over to Rise. Rise now coming in. He holds it. He shoots. He bounces it. Dirk's it. Dirk clips it out.
We got OK Shadow now just getting the back ball on defense. Clears it back to Miller's. Miller's just clearing it since he has no possession of the ball. Turk now just picking it up on his side. Calmly going up on the right side, but just gets tackled by OK Shadow. OK Shadow now in a scrap situation, nearly gets the ball. Morganator now just picking it up from the scraps. He's on the reset, just picking up some of that boost. Now, what will he do with the ball? He goes up on left side. Seems to be going on the middle instead. Jumps up, goes on the ceiling, hits back, hits down again, goes for the 0 angle and just misses. Rice now picking it up on Logo and just shoots it in the goal.
Now that ball is going to be set up for Xenos, I think. No, it's Kian Bean this time. Not using Xenos, but Kian Bean going from Geo to Geo over to right Halo. Now looking for a pass, but he gets pressured at the last second. Now Xenos on that ball, taking it over to right Halo on Nest. 30 seconds left to bring this game back. But they get pressured. Will they get this game? Let's find out.
Rise now has that ball. He flips it off over the center. It's picked up there by Pesky. Pesky coming in. 1-on-2. Pesky ain't scared, but the defense stands tall. And we got 10 seconds to go. They need a tying goal, or they're going to go up 3-2. It's the blue-purple team, Cayenne Bean, trying to let that happen. Ball bounces down, and they will get that spike. And blue-purple team, 1 round away from being crowned the Pro Draft Tournament champions.
This has been going on for a hot minute, I have to say.
Yeah, these best of 7s, they take a while. We've been going now for almost 5 hours. No, 7. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm
4
checking
hours.
the VC time. 4 hours, 15 minutes.
There you go. All right. That ball is about to head back to the middle. Must win round for Team Pesky. All right, Strike, kick us off here. Round number 6.
Alright. That ball is being put in the middle. It's like we have round 6 going into action. This has been a hot minute. Let's see who's gonna get possession. Looks like the ball's in the middle. Now we have Morganator on that gets pinched. Ball is just up for grabs right now. Keen Bean on that, going for the reset. Pass that over to Turk. Now, looks like that ball is up for grabs, and now we have Morganator tearing it down.
It's it back to OK Shadow. Shadow gonna get checked off there. Now Cayenne Bean working that ball up on the right side. He sees that goal open. He fires it. He ain't gonna miss. No, sir. 1-0. Team Pesky takes an early lead.
Ian Bean redeeming him from his poorly uttered shots, I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, Miller is now on left shell, just bouncing and driving. Goes for a cross pass, but just misses. Ian Bean now picking it up, moving up on offensive rollout. Oh, he has the high ground. It's a 1-on-2. Goes for the shot, and what a save by Morganator. Now Rise, never mind. Ian Bean on offensive rollout once again, passing it to Xenos. Xenos just goes for the shot and just breaks it.
Morgan now on that ball, going from left wing over to right sidewalk, going for a little reset now. On left mound, taking it over back to left wing, just a little circle. Now on left halo, looking at his teammates, but he doesn't have one right now, but he has to solo, and Pesky clears that ball.
Pesky, gets it by Shadow. Luckily, Morganator's back there, going to take to the sky. Now has to get some fancy moves, brings it over to Milroos. Milroos works it up here on the left side. Looking for a pass, has Shadow. Gonna throw it down over to Rise, and Rise can't quite get it to go. Shadow tries another shot. Pesky, he's gonna clear that over to Cayenne Bean, who works that ball back. Cayenne over to Pesky. Pesky now gonna send that ball across over to Zenos. Here comes Zenos. He shoots. Oh, it's a little bit high and bounces out.
Pesky just clearing it to the offensive side. It's to Xenos, but Xenos can't reach it. Morganator reach it, but accidentally passes it to the enemy team. Cayenne Bean with the go, leading 2-0.
Now Morganator on that ball, driving it up the arena. Now in the pit, going over, going up, going to go off the ceiling like he normally does. Goes for the shot, and Turk with an amazing save, but Morganator gets that rebound.
That's good, Fishy. Everyone's welcome here in the off season. Give Cassidy a go. I let everybody try it out. Give them a go. Who knows? You know, everyone who wants to hype the homies is okay in my books. Here comes Zenos. Zenos goes up. Zenos goes down. Okay, Shadow says not today. Have a seat. As Pesky flips it back towards the goal. Shadow picks it up. No, Pesky gets it again. There's Cayenne. He shoots. It's a little bit high. It's not there, but Pesky is. And he puts it in. 3-1 now for Team Pesky.
Just been back and
Pesky
forth.
leading 3-1. Now we have Morganator taking the ball with so much speed, just jumping up like he usually does. Takes the long shot, and it's a top bin shot. Turk cannot save that.
These games have just been back and forth. Now Xenos taking that, going over to the left side, Now pass that over to his teammate. Pesky passed that over to his teammate, but his teammate was not there. Now that ball is in Zenos' hands. Going for that ceiling carve. Now on Shelf. Taking it over to Claw. Now looking for a pass, but he has no options.
Okay, Shadow with that ball. He's going to slow roll it. He's going to hold it. Waiting for a pass. He has Rise over there. He flips it over to him. Rise is going to lose it. It goes over to Kyan. Kyan has to get creative with his moves. He gets by one. He's working it up here on the left side. He's trying to get by Melroos. Melroos with the tickle tackle. And it's going to bounce to the corner where Xenos gets it. Xenos has to bring that ball all the way back down to the ground. He's looking to get some separation and can't. Now he gets a little bit. And he's going to flip it back on the reset. Over to Pesky, can't find him. Xenos picks it up again. He picks up some boost. He takes to the sky. Melroos is there. Now Rise has it. Rise coming in on Pesky. Rise shoots. Rise scores. Tying it up at 3.
3-3 with 15 seconds remaining. It looks like it's going to go to an overtime. Zenos now on the right shelf, jumping up for no reason, but it works anyway. Just sitting back on right pad, now moving up the field. No one's pressing him. Seems to be a 1-on-4. JuiceTV passing it to Kianby. Kianby goes for the shot, and it's a goal.
Right at the buzzer. Right at the buzzer. Oh, wait, no. They're still in hot potato time. We got Morganator now, looking to tie it up. Flips it over, Melroos over into Shadow. Shadow has that ball bouncing down, will it? Yes, it hits the ground, and just like that, we're headed to 7th and deciding round. It all comes down to this all day. All these teams battling it out, and here we are, round number 7 to determine who's going to be the winner and who's going to come in second. Okay, and there's Xenos with that ball. We got 23 seconds to go. Hopefully they're getting wild. Not sure what's going on with the North American draft. I'm a little bit sad that I'm missing it, but hopefully they'll delay a little bit, and we'll go check it out. Maybe we'll screen share check it out. We'll see. Anyways, here comes that ball. Let's get ready. This is round number 7. It all comes down to this round. Who wants it more? Is it Team Baby Blue, or is it Team Purple Blue? Blue Purple. We'll see. 5 minutes to go. Boom, we're up and rolling. Ball's going to bounce back. It's going to bounce up and going to be slapped by Shadow. Now Melroos gets it. He sends it across. A little bit too hot for Rise. Pesky comes in and he sends that back the other way. Quick little pinch shot. Then be picked up there by Shadow. Shadow gets by 1. Gets by 2, coming in. Oh no, gets caught by Kyan. Over to Morganator though. Morganator coming in hot from up top. Gets it over from Melroos. Melroos shoots. No, denied. And the ball be cleared up, but not all the way. Here's Rise, and Rise is too high, but Melroos is there. Gets that rebound to go. 1-0. Blue-purple team leads.
Hurt is getting goldie bumped and he can't do anything about it. But anyway, Zenos now taking up on the right side, just going up like he usually does. But Morganator's here for an insane cutoff, just getting him off the ball.
Now Pesky on that, passing that over to no one. But now that ball is looking to be in Morganator's hands. Now Morganator passing that over to OK Shadow. OK Shadow is not on that ball where Zenos with the rebound, but he gets pressured at the last second. Now that ball is up for no one right now, but that ball gets pinched like 4 ways. Now we have Riser take.
Has that ball, trying to get it out of his zone here. Trying to set it up down to goal. They need one here. They don't want to go down 2-0. Xenos now fires it. Melroos gets it. Melroos is going to have it bopped out of his hands. Melroos trying to get down. Here comes Melroos. Melroos pops it up. Turk's there, and Turk will look to spring it across. Over to Kyan Bean, who couldn't pick it up. Morganator back in his own zone. Going to fire it over to Shadow. Shadow back over to Rise. Rise now slow working it up. As Xenos gets around him, but loses the ball and slaps it down.
Melroos now just calmly going up on the ceiling. tries to juke Pesky, goes for a shot, and it's just a little bit too high. Morganator now cleans it up. On defense, Brola once again tries to juke someone, but Pesky's on the ground just camping and tackles Morganator.
Now Riser on that ball gets pressured by Pesky at the last second. Now Xenos on that ball but gets pressured. Everyone, when they get the ball, they get pressured, but now Melrose has a bit of a breakaway. He gets pressured at the last second hour. Pesky was on that, but he loses possession, and Morganator gets that goal.
Putting that blue-purple team up 2-0. Now Cayenne Bean needs to get something going. Gonna hold it, waits and throws it down to Pesky. Pesky just flows it wide. He's gonna track it down here. He takes to the sky. He has it, he brings it all the way back down. He's gonna try again, but Rise is there. Great stop, keeping that a 2-0 score. Xenos, though, keeping the pressure on. Xenos going up top. He goes wide, he shoots it. Xenos won't miss. He cuts that lead 50% off. 2-1, they still down, though.
Yeah, 2-1 indeed with 1 minute and 50 remaining. Melrose now taking it up on the left side of the map. Just going up on Ram, passing it off to OK Shadow, long pass. OK Shadow to Morganator, and Morganator just gets tackled. Now OK Shadow on the ball again. Just a little PSA to juke the enemies. Goes for a ground shot and the goalie just saves it.
Now Melrose taking that ball over on high sidewalk. Nobody's pressuring him as of this second. Looks like he's going for that shot, and Melrose with the goal with 1 minute on the clock.
All right, 1 minute on the clock, down by 2. Cayenne Bean needs a quick goal here. That's not going to help. Maybe reset back to Turk. Turk going to send that up. He finds Pesky. Pesky now coming in from that nest. He waits, he shoots, he scores. He picks that pocket. Only down 1. 50 seconds to go, though.
Now Morganator, all he has to do is actually time waste 50 seconds, but it's easier said than done. Morganator now juking out Xenos on left shelf. Xenos coming back for the cutoff and just bumps Morganator.
Now that ball is in Canbean's hands, trying to get this goal. Canbean passes it to Turk. Now Turk passes that over. Xenos going for the shot, and they get that in and bring it back.
We're tied at 3. Let's go. Round number 7. 17 seconds to go. Melrose bringing that up the left side. Cuts in towards the middle. Melrose has it. Going to hit a nice little ceiling carve. Holds it, shoots. It's not there. And Rise puts it in with 6 seconds on the clock.
4-3 to the purple-blue team now. Can they keep the lead, or are they gonna fumble it? Now he gets tackled, and the game just ended. And yeah, the win goes to the purple-blue team.
Great work, great work. All right. The NA Cup is at, it's in like an hour or so. It's in like an hour. So, that's going to do it for this cast. You guys got any final thoughts or whatever on the tournament?
That was very long.
That was long. But, yeah, that's going to do it for now. I'm going to go take a break. I'm going to check in what's going on with the North American draft. And I am hopefully going to grab a refill on my Slurpee and maybe grab a burger. But we'll be back. So, don't go too far. Until then, you robots out there, make sure you keep grinding. Congratulations to that purple-blue team. And don't forget, 6-7!
7!